last time we talked,
Right,
I actually watched 2 episodes.
Thank you, sir.
So technically,
Sure
that's like 100 episodes.
Are we good?
That's like 300.
Naruto was worse.
One Piece is worse.
Shippuden had like 700 and something. Almost
Alright, guys.
One Piece is way.
Alright, so. Does anybody want to volunteer or do you want to be part of the role?
Yeah, give me a
volunteers.
Vandra, Dave. Anybody else want to take a shot?
Nah, you guys got it.
You guys got it.
I believe in you.
I'm calling.
So I only got 2 people?
Yep.
Alright, so Evenrod.
Odd.
Oh wow, you called it first. Alright.
Alright.
Recap.
Mess up.
Alright, so last time on EverMore, we Wahuru decided to go towards one of the quote unquote smaller battalions camps of the orcs, and it was about 13 of them or whatever. We, after arguing for a while, decided to attack during the day. Figured it was more wise. But we, while they were sleeping, we snuck in. These 2 over here were really sneaking in, trying to release some of the slaves and get some to fight with us. And then we snuck in. These 2. Well, he started fighting the mage. He fought something else and then fought the mage. Nice roar, by the way. Nice intimidation. And beating the crap out of the dude. Really, way to go. Really proud of myself for stealthing over to a sleep guy. A guy who was asleep, clawing and, you know, just gurgle, gurgle, nighty night. So then after that, they realized we were here because somebody was a little loud.
I mean, you get caught, you get caught. You gotta go with the flow.
Right. So, yeah. And so we were in the middle of combat. Some details I kind of glossed over while they were. that was just the overview. Some details I glossed over were that these 2, while they were stealthing up, the halfling over here. He. That one.
This one?
Yes.
What's his name?
Belac.
What's his last name?
Bloodstar.
You're putting the heat on.
Yeah, I am.
Mr. Belac Bloodstar was freeing some people, and one of them happened to be an orc and started choking him out. That was funny.
Yeah, what happened? What happened to him though?
I mean, he died eventually.
He died.
But who got choked out? You're the only person in the group who got choked out. It was hilarious.
Yeah,
so,
but he died.
also, there was another person that got freed, a goblin, who we were like, yeah, fight for us. And then he did not. He just yeeted on out of there. Disappeared. He Batmaned himself. It was crazy. We also have a gnoll on our side who decided to kill his friend, the gnoll. And then he's on our side helping us out. We've got a weak or kind of disoriented, dazed Bravor. And we got Stitch over here. Being Stitch. So,
He was helping.
yeah, he was there. He was present. And that's what matters. Anyway, these guys tried to, he tried to stealth up to the mage, and the mage did like one of these cool, like offhand, just not even in their direction. I was like, oh, dang, he knows they're here. I don't want to mess with that guy. But now we're engaged in combat, and so we're in the middle of doing stuff, and people are starting to wake up.
Okay. How many people are still left?
Let's see. Are we not including prisoners?
That is correct.
Okay, I would say...
How many combatants? Let me say that.
combatants?
Yeah.
10, 11.
Okay. Anything you want to add?
Well, the thing that happened with Rasitlian and Belac is they went back to Kabaiba in order for Rasitlian to be able to get his woe restored.
Yeah.
They had a conversation with his grandfather who basically informed him that you can't do that here, and that he does have one of the shards of the Blood Moon, but they'd have to take that to one of the halfling cities. So he gave him a map that can only be viewed using one of the shards. And so that's a secret that none of us know. And so then they came back. And interestingly, when the orc was being rescued, that decided that he was going to choke out Belac. it was only after Belac spoke Cholu to him, because Belac was trying to talk different languages, and it was no love until that happened, and then he just started choking him.
Oh, well, there was a lot of love. It was a hand hug
Well, right,
around the neck.
and so
It's very sensitive.
it's apparent they have some
Very
issues
close to
with
do it.
the Chaluk'Sen tribe.
Yeah.
All right.
That was still funny though.
And we are
You know
at
what? If I just
we're at the
like-
bottom of the first round.
Obviously
Kaliff
going
has issued his war cry, which is going to last 4 rounds, and then I did static armor on myself and Kaliff,
Alright.
which also will last 4 rounds.
Static armor is supposed to have investment in magic resistance, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And that's just where we were at. You have a placement? Yes, for 4 rounds.
Yeah, Kaliff is already finished.
Well, everyone's.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're just at the bottom, so it's the top of the
Four
bottom.
buddies.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
Just to remind
that's why
everybody,
we stopped right where we were.
my
Good
war
job,
cry is +2 to impulse, +1 to hit.
Plus 2 impulse, plus 1 to hit.
You were here. Could you roll your impulse just so I can put you in
Your
the.
core 4 buddies. Your core is 4.
Impulse is 19.
If there's someone
No,
else
roll it.
in that
Oh, roll-
area,
oh,
creativity
oh.
points doesn't
And then when
I
you
was like,
roll, add 2
Say
to
that
it.
again.
So if spelling
So,
creates like an area
26
around
plus
you,
3, 29.
And
Are
then
we-
you added
Are we
2 for the
re-rolling?
war
or
cry?
being-
No, I just have to add him into the.
Yes.
Oh
give
yeah,
him a
because you
shot.
were
Oh,
here.
okay,
I thought we were
alright.
with you.
Well,
So you were
How many for the hit?
Oh, +1 to hit.
Thank
I'm naturally going first.
Naturally.
It's 26 plus 2.
My impulse check is a 22.
Oh, that's your quirk.
I don't think anyone has a 22.
No, that's just you. Oh.
So you're 28.
What's the second highest impulse? Like
Yeah.
in the party. You have the second highest, Mike? What's yours?
17.
I think I have the lowest
That's
impulse.
pretty good.
What's
Mine
yours?
is 22.
What's your impulse?
11.
Almost shut you down real quick.
Okay.
Wow. It's cute, alright?
Dang. It's cute. Alright.
Yeah, it's only 11.
Don't worry,
Still 11.
mine's only 11 too.
That's right.
Okay.
Consequently, that's why I'm not going first.
Look at these guys.
Do you guys remember sort of what the map looks like?
Yes.
A little bit, but not.
Okay.
Well, that's fair.
Like, the prisoners weren't close to the orcs.
They weren't far away.
That's correct.
Yeah.
They were on the
It's a
periphery,
bigger.
sort of over
yeah.
there.
Here, whoever wants to put that in the middle so you guys can see it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put the remaining bad guys.
Yeah. By the way, the one that I'm on will
I'll
die.
bring the board next time.
I'm just letting
I
you
totally
know.
forgot
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You can.
He will die.
I can guarantee
Eventually.
it.
So,
Almost.
No, I'm gonna kill him.
Sweet.
Who's in kill?
Manitoba's
The
here.
guy that I'm killing.
Stitch.
I haven't hit any. Actually, I haven't hit the.
Stitch, you were back
I'm
there.
gonna get
Okay.
a call from
Mage
somebody that I
for
don't want you to see the call from.
Vandra was on top of one of the orcs.
Yep.
Say like right around there.
Well, I was still in the middle of fighting one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
You're right on.
About
Okay.
to secure that second
Still
kill.
shooting.
At the mage.
Yep.
Yep.
Who? The mage has been hit 3 times.
Yep.
Yeah, the mage is going to be right there. Just
Good job,
I
Where
Alex.
the mage at?
I hit the mage.
Over
for-
there,
right,
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 right.
right.
Alright.
Said, where's
I
the
think I-
mage?
I think I hit the mage for 27 damage last time, but I'm not sure. It's either 27 or like 29.
Kaliff.
I'm going for the mage.
Oh yeah, you needed to
Closer
give me
to
an
me.
insight roll too when you asked how bad he looked.
Belac was over near the prisoners.
Oh yeah, I did spit on my pellets. That's what I did. That's the other thing I did. Where I can.
So is Rasitlian. He's over there near the prisoners as well.
Yeah.
All right, everyone good? Everyone good with the placement?
Yeah. The mage doesn't know I exist.
Okay.
And I'd like
I'm gonna have
keep
to
it
figure
that
out which
way.
one.
Oh, and you were on one of them, so I guess you'd be on this one.
Okay.
Because he was closer to me.
Yeah, he was.
So-
Yeah, he was
Okay.
on that side.
We need.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm the cage.
Wait,
is-
but you're close to the mage.
Yeah, he is.
I'm closer,
No,
but
no, no.
not.
Yeah, because you guys were fighting, and he was close enough that the mage knew that you two were there, but the mage didn't know I was there yet.
Yeah, but it's sort of like that.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
because you were
yeah.
stealthing and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't.
Okay, wait.
Remember?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So is the
You're
green one a
stealth
prisoner, or is that?
No, those are all the
Not
combatants,
Myself.
Okay, so the colored ones are the enemies.
and the
I don't
mage
know
is the
how
one
I'm
in the
doing
red.
Okay, alright. Who's the blue one?
That
I'm
roll.
proud of you.
Just
Another
another.
You know,
just
yeah.
another
Okay,
guy.
alright.
that my best friend, you know.
Because all the prisoners you guys have either helped
Those training
Yeah.
sessions really.
Okay.
or
You're only half of my power.
It's okay.
they've
You're doing
escaped
good.
or.
You're doing good for a
Thank you.
beginner.
Alright.
that's good. That just means we have to
Especially
take care
for
of
someone who
some
usually just
goons.
runs up in there and rips
Like
people
killing
apart.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right.
You're like a novice.
Not that running in
Insight.
and ripping people apart.
Oh.
Hey. That's a
Sorry,
smooth.
27.
Okay. You notice for every amount of damage that you have inflicted on the mage, it seems like prisoners drop.
That's tough. All right.
But you don't have enough time to figure it all out.
I'm just gonna take out the mage.
Wahoo.
It is my turn. All right. Yeah, I just shoot the mage.
I really wish you rolled that 11 now.
40 to hit the mage.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Nice.
Alright, I already hit. Did I already hit him with poison?
No, you hit him and then you
Yeah.
did.
Alright, yeah. So, 17 damage, and he's minus 1 agility, minus 1 speed.
He seems as fast as ever. But yes. One of the other prisoners that is escaping drops. But I mean, there's a bullet in him.
Dang.
Alright, well, I know. Alright, that's me.
All right.
Wait, which one is it?
Stitch is next.
Okay, I'm going for that mage also.
Okay.
Hey.
Let's see which one I was.
Plus 1 to hit.
So I should 36, 35.
That hits.
Okay. 9 plus 11. What's that? 10, 20.
Okay. Roll your insight.
Hey.
Insight, where am I at? 29.
Okay, you're not really. You don't know how he's doing it, but you instantly see one of his compatriots who is on Vandra
Oh yeah.
take the exact amount of damage. Like you see a wound appear, like dead set to the chest where you guys hit. You would have hit this guy, but you see the guy that Vandra's fighting actually like grab.
Wow.
Where it would. I mean, it sort of seems like it's a
I don't need any
symbiotic.
handouts.
Wow, he's taking Vandra's kill without even trying to hit his
I'm gonna kill him.
opponent.
I mean, the guy's still up, but
Okay, respect somebody else
Getting
now.
my 2
Alright.
Punches the arrow into his
so
chest.
I mean, you guys have hit him what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 times, and
Good lord.
you see things on him, but he doesn't seem to have.
Didn't
This
expect
man.
it all. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay.
All right, all right.
That's mean.
Halfling from the north.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot at that guy closest to me.
Okay,
That one. So that.
and well, yeah, they are all rushing you guys now that they're up.
Okay.
So you guys.
I'm gonna have to stand him down then.
Oh no. We're good.
Only I
Okay.
I missed.
Okay, you missed. Okay,
But we're good.
Only
not a
have
problem.
Yeah,
You're gonna-
Is that all you have at the top here, or?
You gonna take that risk again?
What was the top?
No, it's the bottom.
I mean, I'm sorry, the bottom.
Alright,
Bottom.
I was
5.
gonna say, but then I could have shot 2 more times.
So I have 10. That's all.
That's all. Okay.
Alrighty, Rude.
Okay. What is he doing?
What if I missed and hit him?
Just so you. He disappears. The mage disappears from your guys' sight.
Oh no.
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 That ain't very good.
No.
We need to stop fighting people with mages.
Right? How come everybody has a mage? Let's talk about this.
We need a
You
mage.
see, they're pretty useful.
Yeah, how come we don't have a mage? Everybody else has a mage.
If only we could.
Well,
mage.
Wahuru
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
have
too
a
loud.
mage.
Manitopa, your shot.
Wait, Manitoba goes before me?
No.
Oh,
I'm after you.
no. Sorry, you guys are.
Yeah.
I grabbed you guys and put him back.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, Vandra, sorry, your turn.
All right. Well, he's wounded, but I'm gonna still punch him. Maybe.
Falcon punch.
30.
That misses.
Yeah, I know. Hey, well, I definitely hit. Almost. Alright. This is smooth. 13 damage.
Okay,
And just, is it the bottom?
it is.
Alright, that's good.
You're good? Alright, Manitoba.
I am going to cast Reveal
Okay.
to see if I can locate him. So just a spell damage versus that resistance.
Okay. So,
Sucks. 26.
you feel your spell work. It goes out, but you don't see your target.
That's not good.
So he probably put himself in the bag.
You guys have seen that. You've seen
He's like,
portals.
you guys
That's
are
not
doing
really
damage.
It doesn't have to be a
Let's
portal.
hop in that bag, not a couple guys. You know,
I'll
you'll
take
find
it back,
you'll
take
find
it
me
back.
later.
What if he smooth casted concealment mid-batch and just walked out?
Oh, that'd be messed up.
That'd be tough,
That would be dead.
especially because we wouldn't see him.
Okay, Mr. Orchster.
Then I am going to step over closer to the
That guy?
actually probably this guy right here because he's already been engaged.
Okay.
Yeah, we can get this guy out of here. Alright, and then I'm good.
I mean, melee or just
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shade.
Right in it.
Alright. Now the bad guys.
Oh yeah, they go before me.
That'd be
Okay.
actually
Alright.
pretty
Unfortunately, they do.
Oh, and then also the
And then the wolf is running the shade wave,
Oh yeah.
riding the wolf.
Yeah, why didn't we go over
Oh,
it?
actually, these guys are supposed to be. Yeah.
yeah. We
And they went with you.
yes.
Yeah.
So
That was the gnome,
The guy.
and he was already actually he's on one of them. He was
Yes.
hacking at it.
Hey Dave.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
And then there was the human female, and she had a weapon,
Yeah.
and then the
Well, she
verbal was
had.
still out of
She done threw it.
Well, she did damage with it, so.
Yeah.
Um, so Noel was on this guy, and this guy and the Noel are done. I mean, the Noel actually
Yeah.
Okay.
eats him. She was throwing axes. Let's see if she.
You know about Ian?
No. He ate.
She's going for this guy.
Oh. I thought he was saying that nobody Ian. I was like, no, not my nobody.
She has the last one. Oh wow, same roll. So
No tries to attack her.
she's
Like,
now
No, not my friend.
she's now looking on the ground for like something else to use.
Got it. Okay.
Stones.
So
Stone him. It was effective.
Let's see if it's tremendous.
Ask Kaliff.
You don't
Okay.
understand my power.
Bad guys.
It's just game.
the guy I'm next to, is he still alive?
Does
Or is
one
that the
easy
one I
damage.
punched out?
Well,
No, he's still there.
No, he's still there.
Okay.
it's one
Alright,
HP.
I thought
I
that
thought.
You already dropped a guy.
Yeah.
This is another the other guy that was.
Okay, alright, this is another one. Okay. And that's Mike?
Manitoba, can you?
Oh, okay. Great. Oh,
You're good. All right, so let's go with who's closest to me, Vandra.
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't you say you were going to attack?
I quit. Yep. I'd like to go ahead
Wow.
and start my resignation
No.
immediately.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
Right next to it though. It was trying to.
That sucks, Dave. And I rolled a 5. Yeah.
Hey, with who's next to you? Wait, why I gotta be next to you? Let's talk about this.
4 vitality. Look, no joke. No, there's the damage.
That's great.
Yeah. All right. This is the bottom now, right?
Still not
Yeah.
gonna be a bad
So. Well, they
You
get
only took 4 damage.
to get
Not
2
bad.
attacks.
Just because I know how to do it.
Wait, I
It's
need
the
to get a
bottom of the
vampire
round. I
green.
haven't had half my
Because I do
idea,
like
right?
30 damage every time I hit someone.
Okay.
You probably use half the other
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Physical.
Yeah. So if you're going to use the rest of it, this is the time to use
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I don't
Alright.
need a vampire ring. That wouldn't
Okay,
work.
the one on
You need a reach.
you,
That's
and
what I need.
you see Monotopia trying to close distance, but he's trying to
Yeah, I'm not in there.
I need to fix my bones.
Yeah.
needs a 9 to get you.
Nope, 7.
Hits the person. The pellet comes back to me.
Nope.
Oh.
Both miss.
I have a +5 on my vestment from static armor.
Yeah, both. I mean, he misses both
Oh,
times.
yeah, okay, alright, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, this guy closes on him.
Let's use Stitch.
This will probably close.
There's someone on you.
Closing.
I'm flying.
You were stealthy. Get out of here.
I didn't say that far
Stealthily
away.
fly.
I heard it now, but they go first.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I'm gonna get some wings.
I'm flying.
so let's go 1, 2, 3. So,
Sneak that in there.
Stitch, what is your vestment?
38.
I'm flying.
Isn't that an unfortunate
Okay.
strike?
That guy will hit you.
Ooh. For 4 damage. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hits for 300.
Yep. Okay.
That'd be terrible. If he hit for 300,
So you
I'm
see-
teleporting away. I will teleport to the prison.
I'm jumping in.
Sort of like you saw in the last group, except this, when he hits you, it's the axe. It's an axe,
Not that.
Get my good stuff.
but it just actually it grows almost like as if it was an elon.
Dang.
Oh.
It chops you for how much?
You
damage?
do so +4, so 18 vitality.
Good God.
That's
Come
3
on.
times 6.
Wow.
You do it. I mean, looks
Barely.
vicious.
That's 9 times 2.
So
That's 18 times 1.
Never mind, I could probably take a couple of hits like that.
Wow.
One on Monotopa.
Whoa.
What is your? Oh, I need. Okay, so let me go.
Just keep going.
That's 35.
36
Okay.
times 0.5. Are you talking about 72 times 0.25?
No, I'm trying to do the math.
This guy starts taking off, and
I'm good.
He
0.5
is-
times 36.
That's literally what I just said.
I know, but it's reversed.
he's moving
There
up
you go.
pretty fast. He's
Okay.
actually probably as fast as you are.
That's impressive.
No way.
So he
Which
takes
guy
off.
right there?
But you're
This
a,
guy.
Alright.
that's
Oh, he takes off? I'm not
Yeah.
going to chase him because I don't have a melee weapon.
I don't like him.
One on Reaper.
Hit.
What is your?
Please don't. 37.
Okay, that does hit.
He said hit me.
Oh, that one does not hit.
Roll the double 1.
Oh!
That's what you get for trying to hit me. Alright?
Okay, so let me do the damage first, and then we're gonna see. Can you roll up? What's gonna happen?
I'm so
alright.
stealthy, if they roll a double 12, they still won't hit me.
That was a double one.
So then he did not do a crit on you. He just
They
one.
just aim in the air, like not
Oh
near
wow!
you, and it
So
just
14
lands
points
over you.
of vitality,
That's a good chunk.
and then I rolled by 12. Right?
Chops off his own neck.
You
Dark
must deny
mage.
Magical weapon disappears. Magic weapons fall to the ground and become too heavy to lift.
Yeah, so he has no weapon. His weapons just disappear.
Oh.
So he's just standing there.
Two wolves.
You know.
Dark
Is
mage.
it the same guy who threw an axe at me?
No, your guy is here.
Yeah, nice try.
Yeah.
And so now the last guy to go is.
Oh, he's done.
You've already done, but the bad guy has to go.
What is the bottom?
What is your
Yeah.
investment?
Oh, my vestment is 35.
Hey.
Okay, he does hit once.
I really hate being in glass.
4, 9. Vitality.
That's a little chunk of health.
Okay,
My investment is our
That's a little bit.
bad guys are done.
normal cannon.
Hey,
Kaliff,
top of the
It
round.
is Kaliff's turn
what are you doing, big guy?
to go punchies. Okay, so I'd have
Wait, is
half
it
of
top of the
13
round?
would be
Yes.
It
7
will
or
be.
6.
I thought he's already expended all his stuff.
Half of 13 would be 7 or 6. Do we round up
He's
or
the
down?
last
What?
kid.
I'd just say 7.
I
Didn't
mean,
you,
like he did
Alright,
it
okay.
at the first, at the
Didn't
top.
you
he
already use all your
expelled
stuff?
all of his stuff because of Seth's
when you were
died.
punching?
Oh,
He killed
yeah.
the dude.
Did I?
Yeah, he
When
got
I-
all
Oh, you
bloody.
did. That's why you just
Oh,
went to the
yeah,
next
yeah.
guy. But
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I wouldn't have any APR then.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's cool.
We're on the top. We are on the top of the round.
All right.
Now we are.
My turn.
It seems anticlimactic, but last
Yes,
time
that's right.
you went
Yeah.
nuts on that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you want
that's-
before
that's
me?
fair.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll just take a deep breath for my turn.
Crazy.
Yeah, you're still
Punch in the
recharging.
face.
Yeah, but you will be going because it'll be top, so you have all your APR.
He does it again.
Alrighty.
Yes.
I'd be cool with that.
I wonder if there's a stick I can use to whack someone. Nah, I'll be alright.
He's pretty small.
Alright.
Just chuck him.
Rasitlian, my man, what are you doing?
Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Wolf.
Okay.
It is the top, right? I can
Yeah.
do that.
Well,
Alright.
now is the top, so now
I'm
you're
gonna
doing
cast
your
a wolf.
MAPR.
Summon
Yeah.
wolf.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon Wolf.
So what is your total MAPR?
Should be at a 2.
A 2?
You're at
No,
3.
yeah, I'm at 3. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, I'm at
So you can only do...
No,
yeah.
I mean my total is 5. I'll be at 3.
Oh, okay.
'cause it subtracts
Okay.
2. I think. Hold on. Let me get that.
That is for the whole
That
round.
was
I know.
3 MAPR.
Alright, so yeah, I was at 2. That's all.
A wolf is 3 MAPR? Yeah, yeah.
So you only have 2 APR for the rest of the round.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now what am I gonna want to do? I'll just defensive stance.
Well,
'cause I
that
can't do
would be
anything.
half. Just
right there.
I know,
Yeah,
but
you're
I'll
just
be
thinking
done.
about
Yeah.
thinking about what you're going to do for
Yeah.
the next half. Yeah.
Alright. So the wolf is out, and what do you want the wolf to do?
Attack the person attacking me.
Okay. The guy who's
Yes.
barbarian now?
Yes,
Okay.
he's going down. This is what happens when you
Okay.
attack me. I hope it hits. I really do.
Misses horribly.
You have to shoot for wolf.
Rolls
I do.
double one.
Loses wheel.
Dark wolf.
Misses horribly. And loses weapon. And then this dude, this 3-foot dude, just summons a big old wolf. Just
Ow.
So the wolf hits once.
Oh.
Wolf hits once.
Yay.
Got him bleeding.
That's good.
Stitch.
I am going to fly.
Okay.
I'm going
You're,
He is now ascended.
and then I will shoot the guy who.
who hit you?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
Hey! That was close.
That was close.
What did,
so,
oh,
11.
yeah. So 37.
that does hit.
Hey!
Nice. 11 plus. Oh, 22.
Okay. Okay. He is looking bad. Like you pierced him in one of the lungs. His
Nice.
arm is sort of weak,
Nice.
and he's trying to sort of focus on. He's going to try to throw the axe at you, but
Can I move around?
well, I mean that is what your investment is. Okay, that's all for right now, right?
Yes.
All right,
So
my man.
you go for it.
My turn. Cast Wolf. That's the first time I ever cast
Here,
Wolf.
did not see it. Oh, look at that. Try and shoot the same dude as last time.
Okay.
And then
Wait.
cast the
You're
deal
gonna
next round.
shoot the mage
No, the one who's like on.
who's on you.
Yeah,
Okay, because you said the same guy last time.
31.
31. That misses.
Oh, that's tough. That'll be all.
Okay. And then the mage is out of the rotation.
Where the heck did it go?
Away.
I don't know.
Vandra.
Vandra.
Do you have enough to move and that's one move?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh yeah. I wasn't sure you were aware.
Okay. Well, just saying
I
you might
appreciate
wanna
it.
Try
You're
it.
welcome. I can't now.
What are you thinking?
How much is what movement?
I'm doing some quick maths here.
Okay, quick maths.
Alright. I just claw the guy.
Claw, okay.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
It's still not enough, probably.
Sure it is.
33.
No.
Oh, dang it.
Told you. So I just missed.
Okay. Monotopa.
It's tough.
All right. I am going to
These guys have high
cast Bear Strength.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
He's one
Oh,
of
yeah,
these.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. I followed you.
Okay, with this first thing too.
Oh, I guess I could do stuff like that.
For 2 rounds. All right. 4 strength.
Okay, alright. I
And
can
that's
make
all I
use
can
of
do.
this.
Oh wait,
Okay.
doesn't his cry run out next round?
No, we have
2 more rounds.
2.5 more.
All right, you're nobody. He's already taken one guy out. I'm gonna make the blue, this blue, your nobody.
Alright.
He was right
Plus
here.
Plus 5 to strength. So.
He wasn't right here
plus
taking
five?
care of
Bet.
himself, so he's gonna try to hit
We're gonna hit that
So
with
if
the
he
cork.
runs full, which is
one of his captors.
strength,
Oh wow, you
it's
gotta be
like
kidding me.
this.
Is that one of the?
Oh wow. Okay.
Is that one of the?
Yeah.
Oh, so close. Look at that,
Right.
Uriah.
All right,
It bounced off
17.
it at the edge.
Your Noel.
Our Noel is doing the thing.
Your Noel is on it.
He wanted to be
He's a
free.
keeper.
Yeah,
He wanted to kill more people. That's why he killed his buddy
that's
first.
right. That's right.
So his the
So,
enemy's left
party
collarbone
friend?
is crushed, and -5 to weapon use or shield use.
Oh,
Yeah. So he just goes in, man. He goes in.
is that what happened to him?
Takes a huge bite on this guy.
I picked
The guy
right
drops
roll.
his weapon.
Wow.
He's like he's totally disoriented because of the how savage the hit was,
Ow.
and no one else hears what it's saying, but like there's like like weird hyena yelps that he's putting in the guy's ear as he's attacking,
Wow.
I mean, it's annoying.
and he's like saying stuff like, "You taste great."
Oh wow!
It's
know.
great.
Wow.
I mean, it's trying to show. I mean,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can obviously tell.
That's something.
I mean, whatever
I
works.
just know. Yeah. So new party friend or?
Oh wow! We're still sore about it. We want to.
If it starts eating you and your sleep, I'm
Um,
fine with that.
He seems pretty cool right now.
He hit a double 12, so he's good at my
So
book.
now,
You see,
Let's get weapons.
she sort of sings songs.
Don't like him.
Um,
I mean, I didn't like
who
that.
speaks? Oh man,
I'm just
do I
saying
have
that
that
for
with
some reason.
Mage tongue?
hold on.
Oh.
You should do wave rot, because I know that one.
Well, she's thinking about changing what she's saying just so you can understand her.
That's crazy.
Do any of you guys come from the pirates?
Translantes.
Yeah.
But I could. You could just give me that.
No one understood. None of you guys understood your Shorn when she was talking in her native
Nope.
tongue, right?
But we could do.
But
wave
you've
rot.
heard it, so you hear that kind of singing. And everybody can regain 6 vitality.
Oh, bet.
Oh,
yes.
that's amazing. Can
I
we
mean,
keep
you
her?
see, she's obviously doing it for herself
Nice.
as well, but
Thank you. Sing some more.
yeah, that's all she's got.
Now
'Cause
Kyle's
she
gonna,
can't get a weapon around her, and
Out of game,
That's
Kaliff would
something.
like to
I,
serenade the group for
Okay.
plus 10 vitality.
all right, bad
Make us
guys
lose
now though.
vitality.
Bad guys.
Lose the 6 we just got.
Bad guys.
Mine's 18.
Now it's a miss because he's at a mega
I
9.
know 6, and I got a natural.
Vandra. Oh no. Wow.
Oh. Alright, so they just really don't like Vandra today.
No, he missed. So
He rolled a 1. And then he rolled a double 1. He rolled a double 1. It was a 1.
Oh man.
He rolled a triple 1. That's
Okay.
instant death.
what is your?
Oh, my investment? 40.
Okay, never mind. And that one will hit.
Ow.
But it's not any crazy. Wow. 14 vitality.
I'm good.
Oh, you did not. That spell went to your armor.
Oh yeah, it would have.
Okay,
My armor.
you okay?
Yeah, I did it
Okay,
on my
okay.
armor thing. Okay, so that was 14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I would be at 12. The way I have my thing set up, I just have it as like a health bar that goes over my normal vitality.
That works.
Okay.
That works. Rasitlian.
So in a video game, it would be like this. What health is it?
Miss.
The other health.
And
Yeah, he
Belac.
doesn't want to hit again.
He does not. Well, actually, he wouldn't even have gone for you.
It's
He's
like
going.
the two different
wolf, he can't go
phases
for
of
you.
a boss fight,
Sorry.
but
Yeah,
it's
That's
just-
fine. He
it's
didn't
like
hit me,
literally
so
the same.
no biggie.
Hey, Belac, what is your?
Actually, no, I want him to keep fighting
35.
so then he can lose even more stuff. He loses all of his armor.
All right. They're gone.
No one got hit.
All right. Mike Tyson, what's going on?
All right,
What are
so
you doing?
I have all of my APR, correct?
You do.
All right, so I'm gonna take this guy right here,
Straight up.
and we're gonna punch him.
But you have not hit him yet. This guy, right?
No, I don't think I have hit him yet.
Right.
And
He hit one.
I still have to start at my regular APR, right?
Yeah.
Like
correct.
for the cost of punching.
Correct.
Okay,
correct,
all right.
correct.
We're not restarting on. Okay, not restarting on full rage.
It will on a new,
Okay, all right.
target.
It'll start to. Okay, I got you. All right, that is 7 plus my MAB. That's 36.
That hits.
Nice.
All right, bet.
Nice.
Okay, so we're gonna take 10 because the 2 from my cestus, and then the 8 from my damage, plus 5 from your thing. So it's 15 plus whatever I roll on this. 16 damage.
Okay.
All right, so that was 4 APR. Now I'm
And-
at 9.
Punch him in the clap.
And
And I'm
you
gonna
know,
punch him.
against your training from the Triad and with Monotopa, as soon as you see the blood and your cestus and you just hit and connect, you're just like, yeah.
Going good again.
So now it's starting to go faster.
39.
To hit?
Yep.
Yeah. That's,
All right, let's go again. That would be 19.
Damage. Okay.
Yep, 19 damage.
All right.
All right, let's roll again. Oh wait, I was at 9 minus 3. That would be 6.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of sad to watch.
That would be a 30.
Are you? And did you
37.
shrink yourself down to stealth before the battle, or are you just normal size?
Oh, I think I'm at my regular size,
Okay.
which is large.
So this
right?
looks like to the normal size folks. You.
Or wait, are we talking
This
about
is huge.
normal sizes in like?
Fighters.
Regular size,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. My regular size is in the large.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, okay. And how
Yeah.
tall are you?
Oh, my large size, which is the one I usually use, is 9'6".
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So orcs are anywhere between
That's
8
my
to
height.
10,
Yeah.
and you're just beating on this guy. I mean, it looks nasty. It looks nasty.
Okay, all right. So I used
think
my
you're tall.
9 to 6. So after this, I'm gonna be 6 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
You think you're tall? Breaks me.
Oh, 31.
That does not hit.
Wait. Yep. Nope. That would be 31. Okay. All right. Well, I missed, and you know, I'm can't really do anything else.
Got
Four
solid
Okay.
damage though.
Nice.
But
So
next
your
time-
character's never seen
Get
this, but
those
everyone
from
here
my
has
photos.
probably seen a Rocky movie.
Mm-hmm.
So you've hit the guy so hard, brutally,
Mhm.
and you just stop right when he's sort of
Oh, wobbling.
How much
basically
did he kill?
stumbling
Yeah.
on both
can't.
feet.
I
I
got you. I
can't
got
shoot. I need one more MAPR to shoot. Dang
All
it.
right,
And
you're at the top.
I have just enough APR at the end of the roundup.
Oh, now?
No, not now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got you.
Yeah.
So now it's
At the bottom.
And the giant steals kill.
All right.
I need one more APR, so I can't.
All right.
I
Rasitlian.
can't do anything, so I just do defensive stance.
Defensive stance.
Can't do anything.
Stitch. What are you doing?
The guy who I am attacking. I'll shoot him again.
Okay.
You got it. No, maybe not.
28.
You actually hit.
Wow. Good job. Surprise.
18.
He's dead.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, let's not whistle.
I mean, he also did have
No, let's not whistle.
damage.
No, I was
Yeah.
just like,
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want you to injure your.
yeah.
your face.
And are you done?
Not my.
Yes, I am.
Not the money maker.
That's right.
Not the money.
And you start.
maker.
Just get my good side.
All right. Captain of the North.
What good side?
All right, where you at?
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, your turn.
This turn.
Wait, it's the bottom.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Characters as big as
So
my
I'm gonna go for this same dude.
Okay.
Gonna hit this time.
Actually, kind of the same.
No.
It's a 30.
Did you hit? Did you hit?
You guys have noticed because you're the first and you're the second. Well, I mean, you didn't do anything. The bottom.
Yeah.
Would you hit? What was your roll?
30.
You hit.
Oh.
It seems like
Their advertisement is weaker.
whatever protections maybe were there a round or two ago is gone.
Okay.
Literally.
Oh
right after.
no.
It was, buddy. I'm gonna buy.
I could have rolled a 2 instead of that, dude.
It's when the mage left.
The
Yeah.
mage is just
So-
gone. He's like, I'm
I
done.
get it. Okay. Roll damage.
Alright.
The mage comes back with a giant fireball again.
I'm taking another one,
That's
y'all.
that's a Kushite maneuver. That is not so much a.
It's 9 plus
Spirit.
14
Oh.
damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go again.
What?
Okay.
Did not hit.
Are you sure?
It's 25.
You'll get him.
Okay, no.
You'll get him sometime.
Eventually.
But he is damaged. He is hurt. Vandra.
Hello. I doubt that I'll hit, but I'll try it.
Well, the investment's down, so pretty much you will.
It's 30.
Yes.
See, don't doubt yourself.
Well, still not. Yeet. Alright, that is a 12.
Okay.
And then. Nope.
Okay.
That's it. And then I'll defensive stance.
Okay. All right. Madatsopa.
I think I am going to disappear.
Okay.
He does that.
Yeah, I mean, no one's really. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
they-
walk
the Nola's
they're not-
fighting that guy,
Find water and
You know?
intimidate them by walking
and
on water.
then he's really fighting.
Yep.
Do you believe in
So-
Concealment.
That's what I do.
Concealment.
Okay. Do you want to move anywhere? Or?
Alright.
1 second.
But
I
my
don't, well,
story's okay.
I don't have any more.
APO.
Yeah.
I got you.
You know.
Okay,
so-
but
they
for all
don't-
intents and purposes, everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
Well, I don't think there's a free bad guy. Yeah, no. They're all.
Pulls out the side. Alright.
Okay.
Good game.
Now the Knoll and the Lady.
No.
GG to read.
What?
Come on, Noel. Kill someone else.
Why don't we
Crit
have
him.
I think the Noel should be a friend. I want to keep him as a pet.
Well, he does eat people, so maybe not.
Yeah, it's fine, bro.
Hey, look. Is he not helping?
Oh my goodness.
Useful.
Does he roll double 12 again?
I bet your
Let
pet
it happen.
doesn't help us in fights.
What?
He just hits
I
twice.
bet your pet doesn't help us in
My
fights.
pet is the wolf attacking someone right
Yeah,
now.
but you have to summon yours.
You're right.
This guy's gone.
Nice, guys.
The Knoll has eaten the guy.
Nice.
Congrats.
Nice.
There's
And,
no one eating everyone.
I feel like the
Jeez.
Noel would get
Hungry.
my whole
and
Just like-
since you can sort of, since you're out of combat in a sense, you see that he's like trying to keep it together, and he looks at who's hurt, and
Got it.
almost everyone's hurt, and so it is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Aw.
No, not
Wait,
no.
wait.
Not our Knoll.
Wait, why?
Because he's
Why-
hungry and
But
you're
Vandra's
injured.
not hurt.
He's not.
1.
Hey, that works.
Okay, so
It's you. Hey,
He's
that
still
works.
so he doesn't even know you're
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
but you do sidestep,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and then.
Why you better not steal my kill?
And he
You
eats.
might want to think about that too. I mean, you see
Punches
this
them
huge Knoll, huge half hyena, half
Oh, how large
dog
is he?
man, rushing right at your orc that you're beating.
How large is
This
it?
one's about 6 foot.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's
Alright.
way taller than
Punches
me.
them both. Just.
I mean, yeah, you and the orc are both huge,
Yeah.
but this thing doesn't seem to be.
Right.
He's like hungry.
More
Three
food.
of them already.
Animal Planet's hungry.
I like him.
Yeah, Animal Planet.
I need to talk to Arthenia.
You see the girl just trying to take bits of cloth and like bandage herself
Well,
up.
she needs to get on out of here. That noise is snacking.
I'll heal her.
We don't have any prisoners.
Now the bad guys.
Liberating.
The bad guys. Vandra,
I got whacked.
what is your investment?
Not high. It's 30.
Okay.
That's not bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's not terrible.
That any bad.
Oh, you've been using your.
Yeah, armor shield is an 11 and you still.
Oh wow.
Okay.
My armor is
So, I mean, he missed both
Yeah,
times.
That's tough.
One on you, that is. He only gets one attack now.
40.
I only had a 9.
Static
Oh,
armor is crazy, man.
And that's good. No,
I
no,
mean,
that's
just
what
the
you
same.
use this.
They're both low.
Rasitlian, what is your investment? Oh, no, it's not yours. It's the wolves.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Sucks. I had it.
Oh man.
It's running out of juice. I gotta get new die. Okay.
Man, I even had a cool idea.
I don't know. Keep those. Keep those. I don't need to get new ones.
And then. What's yours?
35.
Well, he rolls a lot
So
of
I need
double
a
toes.
7.
Yeah, let's get you back.
No,
One hit. So one hits the wolf.
But
The
a lot of
wolf
double toes as well.
has a ton of vitality, so I don't need to worry about that yet. And one hits you. Plus 4 is 10.
How much did I
Are you
take?
dead? You're not dead, right?
Hey, how much damage did I
I'm
take?
not
again?
looking good.
I hope you wrote it down.
Yeah, you're right.
You took. You
Killing
did
me
4
small.
damage, and then you got healed for 6, so you should be at max.
No. He just attacked.
No, he missed both times.
cool.
Yeah,
One
you're
was
at
almost a
max
critical
Okay.
fail.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep
Bad guys are gone.
That's pretty sure.
What are you doing, Mike Tyson?
Don't take
Alright,
the kill, just.
so we have the knoll coming at me.
Well, you know he's barreling right at your
Oh.
guy. He's wolf claws out. or
Okay, alright.
He's
Uh,
but your items sort of like to do first blood.
right.
But maybe this thing also likes to do that, so you don't know.
Maybe this thing also likes to do that.
Hey, I just say take your kill.
We can't help him. This is his.
I'm just saying, I gave you situational awareness there.
Alright. I think in the nature of my Sestai, it would probably, you know, I don't.
You don't have to attack.
Oh, I don't have to?
But just every time you do and keep going on the same target until it drops, you get all the
Right.
Still
the pluses.
I mean, if I see that there's a giant knoll coming towards the dude, could I, like, try and maybe not kick the dude, but push him towards the knoll somehow? Or, like, make it easier
Like
for the
trip it
knoll
up
to
a
hit
little bit to where.
Yeah, or like,
Okay.
you know, maybe just like push him or throw him
Sure.
into the knoll so it hits harder.
Sure.
Would that be like a grapple?
Yeah, let's do it. It's like grapple that, but you're not going to keep on to him. You're just
No,
trying
I'm
to,
not gonna hold on to him. I'm just gonna,
Right.
you know, try and throw him into the knoll
Yep.
so the knoll hits harder.
Yep.
So against the end.
All right. That would be, I forget. I have the one at the top that says touch attack, but I think the bottom is +1 to touch attacks. No. Come on. I have it.
It's alright. Try to figure it out.
It was I have the grappling somewhere. Isn't it speed plus agility plus a 1d12?
Mm-hmm. That seems right.
Alright, I'm just saying that because I have the grapple ability, and I think that has something to do with my... Oh, +1 to touch attacks when attempting to hold, and then the target, they have to roll against my prowess.
Right.
Okay. So I would roll speed plus agility plus a 1d12 to see if I grab.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then against my prowess would be to see if I could keep holding them.
Right, but you don't want to do that. You're
Yeah,
just trying
I just want to throw him into the knoll.
Okay, so it's basically my prowess versus your prowess?
Oh, I thought it was going to be...
Or my prowess versus...
The speed plus
Yeah,
It says
it'll be a prowess.
Okay, alright, it'll just be a prowess then.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 12.
Yeah, it's a
29.
wrap.
What'd you get?
29.
Oh wow.
I will say you probably met your physical match.
Whoa!
Did you add your +5 to strength from the
Oh wait, prowess. I did not. Okay,
34.
that would be 34.
Except with magic, you pull it off to where he was gonna basically do some kind of craziness against you and the knoll and try to.
Yeah.
But you threw him off because you're stronger than him,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
and he's gonna take the. I mean, and you pushed him off balance where he's focused on you, so the knoll coming in is gonna destroy
That's
something
crazy.
That's so cool.
So
Yeah,
glad
thank
you
you
had
for
that
reminding
bear
me to have
strength,
my-
though, right? You met your physical match.
Thank you
Right?
for that one.
That's right.
That was the highest prowess roll.
All right,
the party could do.
Rasitlian.
Alright,
Down by
And Rasitlian, I apologize. I have to roll a couple of rolls. Your wolf has almost decimated your guy on you.
Good job.
Thank you. Alright, I'll finish off the job. Can I tell the wolf to go attack Belac?
I don't have
like,
Yeah, I mean you. What do you want it to
I'm
do?
just gonna tell it to go. I'm gonna point at tell the wolf and tell him to go attack
Okay.
that dude with Belac.
And your bad guy thanks you because he'll get an attack of opportunity on your wolf.
And he rolls double one.
No.
No.
Nope. Okay. Wolf is going on Belac.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot him.
He thanks you.
Give me double 12, please.
Mm.
Dang it. Alright, so I
You
hit. I
missed.
hit.
Okay.
No, I hit.
Yes.
No, I rolled a 12 and then I
Wait.
rolled a 1.
Okay.
No, not now. Not at the end.
So, 20 damage.
Nice.
Minus 1 agility, minus 1 speed.
And now you see all that hit.
And then,
Then he
That's
drops.
gonna hurt.
alright, I can shoot 2 more times. I'll just shoot at the person at Belac.
Okay.
I don't think that hit. 39.
It totally hits.
Alright, that's fair. Alright, 22 damage, minus 1 agility, minus 1 speed.
How much damage?
22.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's do that again.
No, we're going for a triple.
I hit.
He's getting minus all agility, minus all speed.
Yeah, this guy just sitting there. He can't move.
Yeah.
Alright, not as impressive. 18 damage.
What did you do to hit?
I got the 39 again.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so 18 damage.
All right.
So what I'm hearing.
And he drops.
Yes.
Wow.
So what I'm hearing is you just dealt like 60 damage to this man.
Alright, I'm done now.
Oh, you're done now? Okay.
Wow. I got my kills. I'm
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
How far?
I can prove that I can be a good member without my original bow.
Yeah, exactly.
How far am I from these guys? Like, can I shoot them?
I don't have the
What if I
map,
just
but
dip in
technically
the middle
you
of
guys were
fighting?
trying to sneak into
You're just like, you're gonna
within the
die
perimeter.
anyway, so
So
goodbye.
with your bows, you can probably hit.
Oh, my shoulder.
Oh,
Stay
wait.
in here. I'm
I'm
shooting
stupid.
longest, dude.
Okay, never mind. Even if.
Pull one
Oh,
out.
no,
Stitch
sorry.
the book. I
No,
underestimated
it
him.
was just earlier when I went
That's
for
the top
a
right.
I think I got a +1 for touch attacks when attempting to hold. Would that have worked for the grapple? Or would I
Yeah.
not have?
Intercept.
Oh, okay, so I
Well,
could have.
well, let's look at your proficiencies because
Yeah.
sometimes they stack and sometimes the new one takes over.
Right.
I have to look at it again.
I was saying that because I had grapple, and it says that adds +1 to my touch attacks. So
Right.
that have meant that I would have beat him without magic, because I didn't add the +1 for the touch attack.
Well, it was a prowess roll. I mean.
Yeah, but I didn't know whether you would add that.
It was prowess. It wasn't really a touch because you
Okay.
weren't
Just trying to-
trying to
Alright,
engage
okay.
him. You were just.
You were like the Hulk. You were Hulk
Yeah.
Hogan trying
Okay.
to lift Andre the Giant.
All right, I didn't. I just wanted.
You've
to
already
make sure.
grabbed him.
Yeah. you're
Okay,
good.
I just wanted to make sure that I had all of my numbers in check.
No. But like, let's say that was in battle where you did a grapple and he was doing a grapple, and then you're trying to make sure you could hit him and he was trying to hit you. Then all that stuff would happen.
Okay,
To-
all right,
to grab.
all right.
Right out.
Okay.
Sure, I got my map
Okay,
Stitch.
who, the attacks being who?
Well, there's only
There's only the two left.
Alright.
And I have 2
one
kills
is
on my belt,
basically
so
getting
I'll
attacked
let
by a
you-
knoll, and one is trying to hang in there on Vandra.
Vandra it is.
Oh,
come on.
okay. You know what? Everybody just trying to steal my
Hold on,
kills.
hold on, you didn't go though.
I know, he's before me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wait, there's a third person. There's
No, that's
Vandra.
That's the null.
Oh.
The blue guy's the null.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just
29.
didn't.
I missed.
That does not hit.
That's what you get for trying
Did it
to
miss? Yeah. Did it miss badly?
No.
So it spins
All right.
back and
I got
hits
an
him.
idea for my turn.
Okay. Okay.
He hates
You're trying.
That's exactly what I was gonna try and do.
Like in Contra back in the day.
Right.
Just take the guy's kill.
I'm gonna go for Vandra's dude.
Wow.
I got you.
Wow.
I got
I feel like
you.
Vandra got a
I
kill
was,
last
I was
round.
making fun of you earlier. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I'll help you achieve your goal and steal his goal.
Well, I stole your kill, so well, you didn't do any damage to him, so technically it was
Yeah, I
his
did.
kill.
Cool.
Did it twice.
Oh. I should have sent my wolf out of you, dude. I could have done
Ooh. It's a solid 34 damage.
Yeah.
Wait,
Alright,
did the
fine,
shell
35.
run off?
No, because we were
No, it's 34.
earlier.
34 damage? Or
that. 34 to
that's
hit.
No, it's a hit.
There we go.
Yep, and then you get the +1 from my battle crest.
I was gonna say 34 damage and 1 hit is
Yeah.
pretty powerful.
That's tough.
So 34 is to hit. Does that hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta roll damage now.
6, 7,
Ooh.
12 damage?
Okay. Starting to look like. Who was the last? Oh, your guy looked bad. Now this guy's looking bad.
Ooh.
All right.
Welcome
Question.
to one is dude. I was just trying to weaken him. For
All right, Vandra.
Since his arrow did not miss by much, is it still close to him in the air? Like,
In
is
the
it
air?
somewhere where I could just catch his arrow?
Well, it'd be already on the
No, it's
ground.
already been
No, it already missed.
Ah,
Yeah.
That one, no, that one.
Yeah.
That is.
I mean, if you guys were going at the same time, I would probably start thinking about that. But that's a mix. That's high level triad stuff.
Catches it.
Right in the neck.
Catches
You need
it.
to have his proficiencies.
No, I got it.
Mr. Tippett
Oh,
has
you
really
do?
told you all that
That was
stuff.
proficiency I got on lock
Well,
to
okay.
be able to
Yeah, you
grab
got
it.
it.
Yeah.
That is sweet, dude.
That was
That would have been hardcore.
Well, I can't catch him.
I still
Alright,
can't
fine.
believe I met my physical
I
match.
gotta just hit him away.
I'm gonna just take the arrow he just shot.
There are arrow wounds in him.
Oh.
There are you see a fresh bullet lodged in his shoulder.
You're welcome.
Perfect.
I was just trying to weaken him so that it'd be easy.
You guys don't know the same languages.
Yeah.
Okay, stop.
Yeah.
Just go. Okay, there we go.
Half?
I guess I'll try and.
He knows that song.
Yeah, we do.
I do know half. 30.
Yep.
Okay.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
12.
And he drops.
Yay.
Nice.
We're all getting kills today.
Nice.
And then
Except for
the
me.
next one is there, right? The with the hyena.
That's
Yeah,
No.
yeah. The knoll is.
My wolf would have finished him. Don't take the Noel's kill. Just let him do his thing.
Yeah, 'cause he
Let him eat.
somebody
All
else.
right. I'll let
Unless you want to try to drop the knoll before he comes.
No. He's
Oh, but he
doing
might
all
change.
Okay.
He might change.
Well,
Will he come at
he
us?
might change, but there's 6 of us and there's 1 of him.
Well, I mean, he's pretty good though.
Yeah, that's true. He's been rolling double 20s.
Right, we might want to get on
Aren't
that.
you flying? Get
I
out
am
of here.
flying. Yeah, I am flying.
And
You
this
tell
is
the
why-
story of
Yeah.
Wahuru.
Yeah. Somebody's got to stick around because.
Hey, I'm pretty small. You can carry me.
This is when I roll my stuff.
You tried to steal my kill. You're so low.
I stole his kill. I stole my wolf's
To
kill.
see if there's any oncoming.
No.
Completely stole my
Okay.
wolf's kill.
I mean, yes. This round, and then you're gonna take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just because I know that we had some people run out.
Wait, was that the top?
Huh?
Was that the top?
That was the big
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Knoll
does-
guy
I
goes.
could have shot twice.
one. You guys
I
got
want
to
to see
look
how
at
much
it.
damage this knoll deals.
I did.
No, I thought that was the top.
No, guys, I'm moving this as we go through.
No, that was the
No,
top.
that was the bottom. We are on the top now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We are now,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what I'm
that was
saying.
it.
Yeah, you had
This
said
is
it
the
was
top.
on the bottom.
This is the top.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when we went, was it the top?
No,
Yes.
you. This right here.
No, he's saying when he went this round, it was the top.
Yeah. This was
This
the
round.
top.
Okay, this round was the top. All right. And I'm
Yeah,
in the
you
room.
was laughing.
You're a little busy.
Yeah.
You're a little busy.
Yeah, you left, so you don't
I
know.
want to see how much damage this knoll will inflict.
He's looking a little hungry.
Miss. Well, no, it doesn't miss. Oh wait, no. The guy with the -5. That was the guy that he ate last time, not this guy. Yeah. This is first attacks on him.
If the gnoll misses both attacks, I'm taking his kill.
Isn't the dude standing still anyway? Oh no,
He's not looking that great. Yeah.
I already had him stumbling like.
Fatality.
He's still moving,
Oh, you're kidding me.
but it's like when Jaws already has somebody and the guy's still moving, because the gnoll just jumps on him and starts biting, even though the guy still has actions. The gnoll's she's still bandaging, so she's basically going around to captives and trying to bandage them. Or
Alright.
Yeah, y'all need to get on out of here. Captives.
Oh,
no.
bad guy. Only one bad guy. He's only got.
He's getting chomped up.
Right.
The rest of
It's
his
the
APR.
gnoll with the double 12.
No way.
Double 12, I swear.
Ah!
I swear.
That'd be awesome. He'll be a hero.
No.
He'd be a hero. He'd be a hero.
We would have just have to leave.
Oh wow! Wow!
Oh, jeez.
I really like this guy.
Man.
I mean, he's just one. I mean, it's like someone fighting a predator. I mean, he's got one arm. He hits once. I mean, he's bigger,
Just
but the
let the
gnoll
gnoll
is
do his work.
more savage.
Alright.
All right.
No, I want to
I
see
know,
like
actually-
him and the gnoll like double teaming the dude. Just
All right.
Alright.
What are you doing, man?
Oh, what I'm gonna do? Oh, okay. Well, that dude's the one getting mauled by the gnoll is like the last guy, right?
That is correct.
Okay, alright, then I'm gonna go ahead and look for the Burvor I saw earlier that didn't have whiskers.
Yeah. He's sort of out. He's in the periphery.
Oh, okay.
He didn't really engage in any of this.
Alright, is he still just over there?
Yeah, he was too weak to do anything.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna go ahead, run over there, and then I'm gonna, set him up on like around my.
Well, we aren't done with our fight.
Yeah, we got one left.
There's like one dude left that's getting mauled by the
What
gnoll.
are you doing? What are you doing?
Alright, I'm just going to go get that Burvor, and then I'm gonna go like pick him up and set him. How large is a Burvor about?
About 3 feet.
They can be anywhere. I mean, the larger ones can maybe get to 5.
Mercy killing.
Okay, alright, so if that dude's about 3 foot, I'm just gonna go ahead and, let him sit around my
Like, have you ever
shoulders.
babysat toddlers before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
With your
then-
size versus his size.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and let him piggyback around my neck.
It's not like he has the wherewithal for that. He is tired. Like, he's exhausted.
Okay, alright, then
he's-
I'll just go ahead
He
and...
might have a disease.
Okay, I'll go ahead and just pick him up then, because
Okay.
I want to make sure that he gets safe.
Okay.
I kind of want to mercy kill dude. I kind of feel bad since he got the hit. Now that I'm thinking about it, the dude who's in the dude stump mouth. Because I'm like, he got the
now
hit.
you feel bad for the guy?
I do.
Alright,
I'm not gonna
now we're at the
let him
bottom.
live.
Turn 2.
So I'm still looking. If I didn't see anything around the perimeter
Is it
on
my turn?
the top scan,
Is it not my turn?
Um,
or is it my
It will be, I'm sorry.
Alright.
then I'll start looking to see what loot there is.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm
I'm feeling bad, so I'm gonna have the dice. Alright,
I'm invisible though.
if it's
so you
an
guys
even,
don't
I'm
know.
gonna mercy
Yeah.
kill. If it's an odd, I'm not.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's an odd, so I'm just gonna let dude die, and then I'm gonna walk over to the human and give her a 2d8
Here,
potion,
Uma.
because I have a bunch of those.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Ah,
I'll take one.
Rasitlian the Charitable.
Yeah, it doesn't seem
yes.
right. No.
Stitch, your turn.
Only,
that
only
back.
for my own
I'm
gain,
gonna
right?
go
She's
ahead
a good healer.
Can I have one?
and scan the area for
Maybe.
weapons now, party loot.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you're literally hearing, all that. I mean, they're just fighting. You're just flying around.
Looking for party loot.
Okay.
This is kind of sad. We're all just very
These guys are just letting it.
Hey
Okay.
man, I handed that
I'm
off.
torn.
Do what I did.
I want to shoot food, but I don't.
So just, he's
do
a
something else.
slaver. Just let the gnoll have his fun.
I mean,
That's fair. Yeah.
The gnoll earned this, fair and square.
That is fair.
I'm just gonna go over
Now, to
there.
be fair, the gnoll was damaged when you guys found everybody. That's why all these prisoners are damaged.
Yeah.
So, if the
Oh.
gnoll survives and doesn't hit, the orc might kill the guy.
Well, by that
I'll stay
point,
posted
I'll
up.
just like.
Like, I'll stay there. Maybe I'll get a little closer.
You sure you want to do that?
So like,
Okay.
not much closer.
So you're just getting ready.
Yeah.
All right, Vandra. I mean, it's like two old, tired wrestlers fighting each other. That's what you got over there with teeth and far and hands.
I'm just gonna go ahead, and walk up to it, and uppercut it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Flies
just
like
tired of
20
hearing the noise.
I'm just tired of hearing the noise.
33.
Yeah, that is.
Alright.
Hope you get it
Wait, who are
shot
you hitting?
by
The orc.
Okay.
He's
Oh, look at that.
I hope you get it shot by the knoll. That you're
no,
trying
14.
to steal.
Okay. Boom! I mean, you just. Okay.
I don't like your noise.
It's like you may die.
You may die now.
You don't have like animal offense or anything like that, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm not offensive.
So you like there are certain types of dogs that you don't put your hand in when they're eating,
Nah.
and you see that like spark of recognition, like you're a bad guy, and you still have APR, don't you?
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna walk away.
I don't know what you want to do, but there's probably a 50-50 chance that he eats or he attacks.
Oh wow.
Kill him.
He eats, but he also.
Well,
attacks.
he's really hungry, so if I just walk away.
I have a question. Is your vitality less than 50%?
No.
Okay.
It's actually because of that vampiric ring. I'm at 100.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I guess it could just be better if I just jump away. Better than walking, right?
Okay.
You got wings, you can fly.
I don't know.
Backflip.
He can also jump though.
I could also just punch the knoll. But
Don't-
I saved him, so let me just jump away.
Okay.
Do a
We'll see
jump
what
while
happens.
doing the backflip kick now.
Manitopa is scouting around. Elon's is the knoll, which is okay. Who's around you? How healthy do you look? Do you look less than half?
Oh no, I'm over half.
Okay.
Like maybe about 75%.
No, you're good. So I have to roll a 10, 11, or 12 for him to attack.
The knoll?
Yeah.
If the knoll attacks you, I'll attack him.
Okay.
Wow.
What do you roll?
No, he keeps eating on his. He keeps eating on his.
there.
He rolled a 9.
He really did.
That knoll was really thinking about it.
He was like, I was about to have to set this board down and go ham again.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. You did say you went.
Yeah, I went over there to go help him. Yeah, I picked
So
up
yeah,
the
he leaves everyone alone then. He's eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know.
No. He started making noise. That's
I
literally. I'm tired.
Yeah, that's my
I literally passed off that touchdown to the knoll. You know, if he's gonna be mad at me for
So you guys are good.
All right, sweet.
All done.
All right, let's look for party
I
loot.
was checking to see what we could find.
Man, there's a distinct lack of
A
party
bunch of
loot.
party
I've already
loot
gone around
is
the
in
perimeter.
You're already
the-
around
Yeah.
the.
Well, you
Can
guys
I check
someone
bodies?
That,
Okay.
But I mean, how long is? That's what we need to probably. How long is a round?
6
Like
seconds.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you.
yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. Yes. I'm going around.
Yeah,
the
and,
perimeter.
and you started 3 seconds after him. So
All right. Can I try and talk to this herbivore in like Woodtop?
yeah.
Can I check the body?
I don't think that'll
All right.
Everyone's. Yeah. I'll study what's
Right.
going.
Please hit the
Should
roll.
I roll?
Just hold it.
I do want everyone who is checking to give me a. Depending on what you're better at, a survival or a
Insight.
insight.
Ooh, I'm good at both of
They're
them.
the same.
You pick one.
20 for insight.
I didn't know anything.
Did she appreciate
30
the
for
potion?
insight.
Oh, come on.
30?
Get out.
We have 5 more 2d8s.
It's not even fair. His is like out of absurd.
I mean, my insight is 16.
25, 20.
Okay.
Wait, what are we looking for?
Insight, survival. You're checking the bodies.
I'm good.
Seal Beach.
I'm okay.
Well, you and I are going to prison.
Yeah.
You gotta check
I'm
it.
okay. I don't
Oh,
want
they
to
check
check.
the body?
I don't want to check the bodies. I'm all right.
No, I said I'll look for.
Oh,
You were doing the perimeter first, and then after that.
So my
you-
third.
I'm not
one,
checking.
I wait to the road.
I'm checking for
Yeah,
something
you and
else.
I are checking.
I'm checking for metal.
By the way, yes, I just saw that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, it's cool.
My.
Yeah. So it is something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
Noted.
it's basically
Yeah.
it's a weapon on you that you
Yeah.
can not ever get taken away from you.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, and then I'm checking not for. I'm not checking the body specifically. I'm checking for big old piece of metal gear. You know what I mean, like armor, like a shield. Or
Sure.
Big old pieces of metal.
Okay, guys. So who's tracking all this? Who's gonna write this down? So
I'll write it down.
I'm
You write it down? I don't
I'm
know.
herbivore tending.
I guess all of us will.
okay.
I'm not writing it down.
Stitch says I got that memory, bro.
Can I just type it? Clicker. Like on my
I
phone.
don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
put
send it
that
to you in
in.
electronic copy. So there are 9 daggers,
Awesome.
6 throwing axes.
Okay.
There are 7 javelins.
Okay.
There are 2 orcish double axes. There are
Sorry.
15 hide or leather armor. I mean,
Okay.
you know, like
Yep.
you're looking at them and you're like, we'd have to get these evaluated of what level they are. And there is a you got a 30?
Mhm.
Anybody else get a
Alright.
30 or higher?
No.
I mean, nah.
What'd you get?
Oh, I didn't roll because I'm herbivore.
Oh, you're busy with the bird. Okay.
Busy with the bird ball.
And then there's in the chest. The chest is sealed somehow, but you see a chest about this high.
Okay.
So maybe 3 by 2 by 3.
So we need a lock. I'm a thief.
We got one.
He's
We got 2.
We need a good thief.
using the restroom.
We got.
I mean, hey.
Without
see-
lock picking.
You see the little halfling over by the
Yeah.
bush right now. So it's a little busy.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so
go
it's
ahead
not
and
really
talk to this herbivore in wood tongue.
Can I kick open the chest?
Yes, sir.
You do when you're scouting though. You lift over a. What's your strength
My strength.
up at the top?
Oh, 3.
No way.
So you're like.
So you call Manitoba?
Call me.
You can see where like someone has placed a rock multiple times, and you're like, you see something, but you're like, oh my god.
Hey, Stitch, I got you. Oh,
I'm
you look like you're struggling. What's going on? Breaking your back, bud.
like, help me.
Is that what you say?
Yeah, I need help.
What do you say then?
Say mud tongue. That's
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, which you don't have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that in wood tongue.
All right, so I come up to you.
Oh, you don't know wood tongue.
and
No, but no dwarven.
Oh, dang.
I'm gonna
Do
say.
you know Dwarven?
I know Dwarven.
What?
Too
I
bad.
did not.
You messed it up, Mike. You got one job, Mike. That's all Uriah was saying. You got one job. What you saying?
That's it.
So I'm gonna say in your ears, how can I help?
See? You got a creeper out on you.
Yeah.
I would have normal walk up to you. You got somebody behind.
I would have just come
Weirdo.
up. What do you want?
I'm gonna say, I
What
think
is
there's
like-
something
what do you-
underneath these rocks, but I can't lift them.
All right.
We.
So I'm gonna try to see if I can help you out there.
What is your
Stronger
strength?
anyway.
What is your strength?
What?
8.
You want to just give me your
11,
strength super quick?
12.
Mine's 6.
Is this the end of the? Has it been a whole round after?
Oh yeah.
All right. So it's 6.
Dude,
All of us have 6.
8.
It doesn't matter. He didn't say it.
He did say it.
Well,
Just
I'm
in the
not-
wrong language.
I gotta work on that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So 17.
Okay. Okay. Lifts it up, and you see there's a grimoire and a potion.
Hey.
Gone.
No. No.
Well, no, I would have picked it up. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh.
It's part of
Like,
it.
yeah.
You just,
Party loot.
Not bad.
It's all good, Anthony.
All right.
All the cameras are still set, right?
Yeah, we're good.
oh. Yeah, I'll have to wait until he comes back because I need to
I didn't mean to
switch that. That's all right.
knock those off balance.
Yeah,
Alright,
good,
so
man.
I'm gonna talk to this Vervor in Woodtongue and be like, hi mate, how long have you been out here?
And out here, out here.
I just have to adjust it.
How long have you been in shackles, friend?
They took some of us 3 months. They took me 3 weeks ago.
Where do you come from?
And he's like, by the Great Lake.
Right, like, do you live with other Vervors?
Yeah, we live. Do you have the map? He'll basically tell you it's south, like in Kabaiba. You take the river all the way down to it comes to a big lake, and he lives on a Vervor settlement on that lake, and there's a huge Shorn settlement there.
Alright, was it the Vervor settlement we were at earlier, or is that something else?
Oh, with the two that you met?
Yeah.
No, that was just.
Okay, alright, that was just its own thing. Alright, and is that where everybody else here came from? Alright. We'll see if we can get you back home. Until then, do you need to eat or drink or anything? Alright, would I have, like, anything I could give him immediately on my person?
I don't know. You have your inventory?
I have a canteen that would probably have water in it. I'll go ahead and
You drink.
I shared some berries with you, dude.
Oh yeah, I would have
There you
berries
go.
on me. Alright, I'll go ahead and give him some of the tea and berries that Vandra gave me earlier.
Okay.
How many times did I shoot?
Yeah, that nice tea.
Yeah!
Yeah, 5.
And
Go ahead, try it.
I halfling.
as they're
So,
Yeah, the
talking,
chest.
I'm gonna come over and
Yeah, but
So
you
I'm
gotta
going
get
to
2 by 3.
ask the Vervor
lockpick that?
if I can cast refresh.
exactly.
to help
No,
me
we
help
opened
him out a little bit.
We did?
Yeah, he doesn't
I
seem.
guess we opened it.
I just want to. I mean, I don't want to freak him out a little bit. You know.
He is still freaked out because of the knoll.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
the knoll is going to anybody that you haven't stripped already for items and eating them.
And
And he's not eating them all together. He's like, there's a body, and he's like, oh, sweet. And then you'll see him take the liver, and they'll start eating the liver on one, and he'll go to another one.
It's a buffet.
so I'm going to say, one of you guys collect the ears before the knoll gets them.
I got you. I'll run around with my little
Both of
dagger.
us.
I'm gonna
around with my
Manitoba.
sword bow. Just
I'm gonna come up to you with the Vervor, and then I'm gonna relay to you, hi, this Vervor comes from a settlement down by the Great Lakes. We should probably get all of these guys home soon.
The spell list is not
Okay.
on.
No, that's just creating a character.
What did you, Vandra, speaking to you,
In what?
well,
Not
I'll
dwarven.
speaking in wood tongue
Nope.
You don't
to
know what to-
Vandra,
How do you not know wood
and
tongue?
I'm going to say, I saw you talking to the knoll.
You don't know what time.
He doesn't know what.
Okay.
I know,
Okay.
but I know that other people do.
Oh.
And I'm not going to try to, So I'm speaking loud enough for you guys we're all standing around. What did you say to the knoll to convince them to help on our side?
I'll yell to Vandra. Hey Vandra, my public.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Wait, he's talking to me? Oh, alright. Dude.
Manitoba's asking what you told the no.
To be on
You
our
were
side?
speaking.
Oh, that was crazy. The thing was, I didn't talk to the knoll.
Oh yeah,
I
you
thought you
did.
said
I
you
did.
wasn't-
Nope, I did.
Okay, so then I'm sorry, these old eyes of mine.
I'll correct him. Be like,
Definitely looks similar.
just to like a
City
difference.
kid.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Rasitlian, yes. What did you say to the no to convince them to fight on our side?
I didn't really say anything. I said, "I'll free you. You fight. We're Gucci." And then he went over, killed his partner, and then fought with us after I
But
gave
you
him a
did
weapon.
hear what he said to the gnolls. You heard the Knoll conversation.
Yeah. I did hear what the Knoll said to the Knoll.
Okay.
Yeah, the Knoll said that his friend was gonna.
I didn't tell you.
No. I was just trying to. You knew it. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, dang, this Knoll was hard. Oh, by the way, this Knoll was hardcore, dude. Just want to let you know.
So, guys, I suggest we go ahead and get out of here. So, gather up everything.
Let's go get this.
I got my herbivore.
Okay. The human. I'm gonna approach the human, and I'm Maritoka, and this is Wahuru.
Hey, that's my
What
face.
While there's in the background.
What is your name?
This is Wahuru.
And I'm speaking with.
So she says in broken. Well, she knows it sort of. She's like Kaliff.
Okay.
Oh,
Kaliff.
guess what I'm writing down?
Her name?
You said yes.
And the herbivore's name is Shami.
Shaman.
Chamonix.
I have a lot of papers. In
So
And Kaliff is the human.
Kelis. Kaliff. Shami. Shami.
Marty, you do something with my most recent weekly sheet?
And Shami is
No,
the
Not
herbivore.
in here.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's rough.
Did you already have it half filled out or anything?
No. Well, yeah, I had two filled out.
I will say, and halfling.
But when I got here, it was all out of the bag.
I'll
So
speak to her dwarven.
Well, I wasn't done talking to her.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Everyone can.
So,
Yeah,
what
I
was
mean,
it? Xiaomi and-
I'm just gonna ask her where's she from, because I'm gonna let her know we're gonna try to
Where you
at least
from?
get everybody as far as Kabaiba.
What is it
She's
called?
close.
Xiaomi and what?
Her tribes are closer to the desert.
Oh wow. Okay. The northern desert or the southern?
Or was it the
Southern.
Okay. All right.
And most people aren't as well traveled as you, so if when they say a body of water or a
Got it.
desert, they're probably assuming
Okay.
that's the only one. I mean, unless you're a merchant, most people don't. Most people
Yeah.
don't just want to travel and
Yep.
get accosted. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants
but
to
she
do
will
that?
tell you she was probably one of the first people captured that are still alive,
Okay.
because basically their route has taken them all the way down here, and now they're probably they were probably gonna head back up north wherever their
Right.
work camp is.
Which one would be closer, the herbivore settlement by the Great Lakes or the southern desert?
Oh, that's southern.
The Burford settlement.
Okay, alright. So, I'm gonna say, hey, why don't we get on horseback or have somebody fly this herbivore back down to the settlement, and then we should try and get Kaliff back home afterwards.
I think
that
let's just get 'em
settlement's
over
gonna be
to-
a while.
Yeah, I think let's just get them back to Kabaiba.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is that out of game?
No, I mean, I'm saying that in game.
I said that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
well then I probably didn't understand you.
He said,
Oh,
"Let's
yeah.
take him back."
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't converse with the party.
So
You could
You can converse with me.
let's leave this area
you could just
Okay.
learn the party
Alright.
tongue. Wood tongue.
Why would you do that?
and
Yeah. Why would he waste his time?
do you want to
See, I'm a perfect translator.
get in the air and just scout real quick? Just to
Absolutely.
make sure that.
You need to start paying
Yep,
me.
I'm in there.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, 30 for insight.
Bet you can.
30 for insight. 30 for 30.
You would see it about now. You see tracks up through the grass. One line through the grass that's heading back to the major settlement,
Major. Okay.
the major orc settlement.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Can we go back to my home?
You're such a wuss.
I
No.
want everybody
Just
to know
wanna go back
what
to
I
your
discovered.
Hey guys, and right now let's go ahead and take a. Let me.
Are we gonna?
So a
we'll
break
take
while we
a
do that.
5-minute break.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Alright,
Give me a
that'll work.
second. That's your check, guys. Hold on.
So,
Yeah.
My
Vandra.
face is really fat.
Oh, really? I didn't
What's
realize.
new?
Okay, so we're gonna take a 5-minute break to all the millions of viewers we have out there, and we'll be back.
Bye, guys.
You're welcome.
Anthony, a
And
college
gals.
expressed interest to you at mycollegeoptions.org.
All right, guys, go ahead and use the restroom real quick so we can.
Why are you doing? Why are you
We
so
have 3
good?
viewers.
Explain.
Me, you, and probably that kid at school.
I'm doing.
No, Stitch. That's it. We're viewing ourselves. Hey, look, you got to start somewhere, okay?
Hey, okay. To be fair.
Oh, dude.
Alright, so I think
We have
we need to have.
65 views.
That's pretty good.
You know what we should do? Have a party-wide tone, so that way we don't have to translate.
Isn't that our hand can't?
I don't know.
I mean,
that yet.
well,
Wait, you want to create a language called
no.
Wahuru?
Wahoo!
No, we're just
Wahuru,
gonna call it.
Wahuru,
Who does that call it?
Wahuru,
Party?
Wahuru,
Um,
Wahuru,
You guys
Wahuru,
know it dies
Wahuru.
with us.
Wahoo!
like Chowder.
Created
You
with
know
us,
Rabbit
died
from
with
Chowder,
us.
right?
Yes.
Rotor.
We're not Pokemon.
No, we're Rabbit.
Rattata.
No, we're Wahuru.
Wahuru, Wahuru.
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 Hoorah, hooroo.
Wahoo.
Man, I had the
Those
perfect.
cast spell.
You know how like
Wahoo.
you kill somebody? No, you know how like you kill somebody in EverMore and then you get to like say how you killed them?
Yeah.
I had the perfect idea for an execution too. I was gonna go for like a gut punch, and then the guy was gonna throw a punch at me. So I was gonna grab it, and then I was gonna twist his arm, and then he was gonna go into the ground, and then I was gonna beat the back of his head into the ground.
That's
Yeah,
not very
that sounds
nice.
dope. It's just. Just. No,
And then I had the idea
ground
for
just
one.
cracks.
Yep.
Across the world feels
Then I
shakes.
had the greatest idea for one. Elbow into the gut, hand, boom, throw up, and then punch into the ground.
Go for the groin, bro.
No, that's too cheap.
It's just.
Ooh, that might have been a little bit too much APR for me. I need to sit back down.
Yeah.
You can't be doing the most, Anthony. Your face is a ball.
My face is a ball. Is there a water fountain? I might need to get a drink.
Yes, there is.
You're out of water?
I didn't know I had a water bottle.
Yep.
Well, that's crazy.
Yep.
It's crazy how that happens sometimes.
Davey, I think you might have put the stuff on the shelf at the house because the spell stuff and all that is not in my bag either.
No, I put it back in your bag. You said to put it in your bag, so I did. The brown bag. I put everything in the brown bag.
So how many did you have on that?
I had 2 weeks worth of the thing. I had one whole side done, and then I had to do the back.
All right, we'll look at home. I'll give you a new one for tonight.
I just need to I need to get her name again because I don't know her name. I don't remember what her name was. It was Shami. Shami was the herbivore and Weefus was the human.
Well, just whatever you do tonight, you're going to just copy on the sheet that you
I'm
have.
just making sure it's right.
Kaliff was a human.
Huh?
Kelis.
There you go. And baby, hey, you keep falling out of screen here, so listen to me. When you get up, you need to make sure that you scoot over. So scoot Vandra over just a little bit. I'm gonna try to shift it again. Alright. Yes.
Are we allowed to like get?
Like, go, like if we go to a weapon, like in game,
Yeah.
get a custom weapon.
Yeah.
That.
I was gonna try and get a scythe that comes out of a metal pole.
Yeah. One. So when we have kids, can we play as our kids? Like, if these characters dies, can we play as our lineage? If we survive it, like if us as people will survive that long.
Sure.
Bet. My kid, he's gonna be. So. What was that?
There's the other church.
Oh, my kid, he's gonna be able to shape shift. So he's gonna be able to use more spells.
Well, my kid is going to be able to go from being 5 foot to being 9 foot, so that's
And,
really cool.
and he's gonna be like super big when he shapeshifts and super strong. And he's
Why
gonna
would your
have
kid be able to do that?
Because I can do that?
No, because he wouldn't naturally be a tunnler.
Oh,
But
okay.
you do that because of you lived in close proximity with dwarves for a while,
Oh,
and that was one of the adaptations. But that's not something that you passed.
okay.
to your
Alright.
children.
I thought that would be like a genetic trait thing.
Nope.
Okay.
and he's gonna have a metal gauntlet. Like
Then I'm going to have to teach my kid how to shapeshift from being 4 foot to being 9 foot.
You mean you're just gonna have to live around dwarves?
Well,
So-
you know,
Your
it
kid
really
will
do be
learn
like
on
that.
his own.
And you know what? I actually included that in my intro, so that works out perfectly.
You know like what a wrist face looks like? It's gonna be like that, but like bendable here and like go down to here. And then gonna have like spikes.
You aren't a physical
There.
character though. You're
Not this character.
He's talking about his
This
kid.
one. And like 2 spikes right there.
Please don't tell me this
And,
is
like,
going to be a
both
boring
hands.
deal.
So, guys,
And then
we're
he's
gonna
just
go ahead
punch
and
just gonna.
we're gonna go ahead and get started because we're 7 minutes in.
Wait, I'm gonna fill this up.
Quickly. So, put his chair down, please.
Gotta get something in there up on the thickness.
So how long are you gonna be swollen?
The swelling's supposed to be starting to go down, but you know, just yesterday it didn't even look this bad.
No, it's healing, man. It's gonna be 3 days of that.
Yep. Till then, I'm just sitting on the recliner, got the ice pack on my
Keep your
face.
hands off.
It just feels more comfortable. Feels
I
nice.
get it. I'm just
Feels
saying.
genuine.
The main thing that's messing with me
No, I'm
is
just
like
saying, try to do it like
when I try to
this.
think,
There you go. A little bit.
it's not really straight coherent thoughts. Rather, I'm just kind of jumping from one idea to another, and it doesn't feel right
Trust me.
sometimes.
Trust me, buddy. I know you're good.
It takes time. And you had all that medicine in your system and all that.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Sometimes I just get really tired.
Alright.
Uriah, you've returned.
Dude, I was looking for soda and I couldn't find any. And then
That's because it's pop.
it's soda.
Oh wow.
I was looking.
Wow.
I couldn't
Like
find any.
that. Dave
And
and
then,
Mike,
like-
I let that go, man.
I finally went upstairs and got some. And then there was bottles, so I was like, all right, I'll take a cup and pour me a cup. And then there was no cups. And I was like, where do they keep the cups? So I was searching around for the cup. And I was like, fine. So then I left $1 on the register and took a can.
They're only 50 cents.
And I should have taken another. I will take another one before I leave.
They're 50 cents pop.
Okay, guys, we are going to go ahead and
No, okay.
Nope. A pop.
we're live again.
All right.
Alrighty, bro.
All right.
All right, guys.
Salutations. I'm waiting on Solomon.
Good.
Viewers.
So you basically got 3 surviving captors that you've released.
Quotation
Um,
marks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plan is-
Obviously, the female and the Burvor are going to go with you.
Yeah. No, not so much.
You're going to let the Knoll let it go? Just let him go?
I like the knoll.
What's
Is
up?
the
Why?
No, I'm just kidding. Not enough
able
to,
to, like-
not enough to make
Yeah.
a blood pact with him again.
Yeah.
This guy is not as,
Yeah.
Is he civilized enough to like talk to?
Oh,
Have you
no.
seen the
Right,
people
yeah.
that he's
Out
been
of
eating?
Game. Out of game.
Yeah, but if anybody's starving.
Out of game. I didn't. Manitoba didn't hear this, but he had said the only reason he was going to fight is if he gets his armor. The no.
Mhm.
Well, yeah,
Say
that's
it
true. I
again.
did say
That's
that.
You're only going to fight if...
Oh, the
knoll
knoll
was
said if he gets his armor back.
Yeah.
yeah, and so that's why I'm trying to get to that so we can give him his armor so we can. call him.
Gotcha.
But I didn't get that because
I know, and that's what I'm saying. And Rasitlian didn't say that, so.
Well, maybe Rasitlian wants more money. You have to
No
think
problem.
about that.
Ah,
So in game,
so we have a knoll enemy.
Okay,
All right,
so here's what's happening. You got the 2 human and
Right.
Burvor captives with you.
Danny.
You guys are all bandaged up.
Yeah.
You found all of this treasure, for lack of a better
I
word.
want the grimoire.
And the Knoll feel I mean, he's covered in blood, but he's just walks right up to you and starts taking stuff.
Taking what?
Hairs.
Armor.
But out of the things, what?
Yeah.
Just taking stuff.
There's like armor that looks like it's made out of the skin or leather of people, and he puts that on.
I see that.
Yeah.
No.
That's his stuff. I'm gonna run over.
Is it just one piece that he's grabbing? I mean, he's not like trying to grab all kind of stuff.
Well, he's taking an axe, a javelin, his armor, and a dagger.
Okay, so he's just grabbing enough to arm himself. He's not like stealing all of our loot.
Yep.
And that's fine because
That's
I am
so
going
we've
to
got 6 javelins and 8 daggers, and then
I am going to
5
say
axes.
good luck to you in wood tongue, and
14.
if somebody can translate that for him.
I'll translate.
So
you can translate. So it
Um,
doesn't matter.
Good luck to you.
on your journey.
On your
Shiny. No, wait, no. What's his name?
we didn't get it.
What is your name?
Bloodtooth.
I look
Okay.
blood
I mean, he says it. Only you know it
Yeah.
because
I
no one
luck
knows.
to you.
Mud Dog.
Bloodtooth. Remember,
Do you know Mud Dog?
No.
Oh.
and then I will say, remember the name Wahuru and specifically Vandra.
And
Sure. Are
Rasitlian.
they good to eat?
No. But they are good to help find food.
We're the
How
freedom
much?
force.
How much for an 8 points to the Burglar?
Ah!
400,000 gold.
Jeez, we're not selling the Burvor.
For 400,000 gold, I will sell someone for 400,000
I would
gold.
say,
You don't know what he's saying.
yeah, I would say that the captives are not, but you can have your fill of all of the fallen.
Just said first price.
Okay.
No, we have already got our
And he
ears
actually
everything.
starts ripping into everyone, and then he rips out the diaphragms on each of the orcs.
I mean, you know,
Wow.
you gotta
Well,
eat.
by that time, we're
Yeah.
so,
I mean, yeah, you,
yeah,
I mean,
have
you just,
at it, dude.
yeah,
Yeah,
he starts butchering things.
Yeah.
This man.
We also have 26 years.
Well, you do
Yeah.
not. You have 26.
Oh, that's right.
23.
Okay, all right.
20.
Some are just too mingled.
Yep. And then one of them got away.
Yeah, then take that off from the top.
How much money do you think we're going to be able to get from this? Because I need some potions.
Hopefully 300.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. There
There's a
are.
grimoire.
You can have the grimoire.
I want the grimoire.
You can have it.
Well, it's
Caiaphas,
not up to you.
Caiaphas left the grimoire and it just decided to get destroyed as soon as I touched it. Turned to dust.
Oh, that's because I was.
There are 200 iron pieces.
Bad.
There are 50 bronze pieces. And there is 3 silver pieces.
Hey,
more
that's
than I
new
have.
3 silver.
You need
That's
100 times
legitimately
more,
more than I
but
have.
you're on your way.
I actually only need 20 times more because you gave me 2.
All right.
Wait, 200 iron pieces. How many bronze?
You
Wow.
made that bet. Yes, you bet it. It's on camera.
No, it's not. That was before the
35
camera.
silver.
No, it was
I mean, 3
silver.
silver.
So where we going now? Back to Kababa?
Yeah, I mean, I was heading. We're not going to be able to
You
make
just
it to
admitted
Bible
you
right
said
now.
that was before the camera.
But I was just sort of heading further away.
Yeah, but then you have no.
Alright, and we're
physical
taking
proof.
the human and the Burglar with
I
us?
see how you
Correct.
are.
Alright,
I remember that when you stood
I guess
asleep.
if we're traveling, I'll go ahead and do survival rules.
You want to remember how you traveled?
Not to teleporter. Like on the way here? Yeah, I just
Saying
teleported
your
here.
Focus. You guys traveling on foot, you still have a patrol to dodge.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get further away from that
I got you.
before we do anything,
I got you.
because I don't want to be
Yeah, we got to
stuck
ration out this thing.
in something like that.
Alright.
Well, I'm,
We can do it away.
Why?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get away from.
Alright,
using
I'll
area.
cast a portal
So
and then you
come
cast a portal
that
and
one
then we'll be at
trail
the city.
Going away.
There's only
That's
two
it.
portals.
Now it took 2 portals.
Yeah, it only took 2 portals. I cast a portal, he cast a portal. with
You can,
Oh, it took 3.
I believe you can
took 2.
cast one as well, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
How
it's-
much does it take to cast a portal?
I think it was let me get in here.
You should be able to cast.
I probably can. I just don't.
I can cast 4 portals today. You should be able to cast 1.
Well, right now, let's keep moving on for the first thing.
I mean, we only really need to get 1 portal to get out of the immediate area.
I'll cast a portal. I'll cast a portal back to the place we were before.
The portal doesn't have a limit on how many people can go in through. Right?
Yeah.
4. It does.
It does. Well, the group
I can do it
before, so. One small nation can go through. Alright, we're good, guys.
Yeah.
Fire Nation.
One small nation.
Alright, so.
I mean,
Wahuru can go through the portal. That's it. Exactly enough for Wahuru.
we are one.
I was hoping to go on another horsey ride.
So, you can bring through like 1 person at a time through. Yeah.
But it can't be.
Every spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every spell? Just one
So
person?
that's why he took
At
him.
a time. Yeah.
That's why the
So
halflings
it's gonna
went
be like
together.
one walk in.
I
two
mean, yeah,
walk
we
in,
can't
two
all
walk
we
in.
can't all go
It'd be
traipsing
like
through this together.
It has to be 1 at a time.
You should have.
Can't be.
You should have taken the blood from the people that died to recharge your horse.
Dude, I have like 6 more uses anyway.
Okay.
a lot
I'm
of
chilling.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I usually remember when I'm low.
Alright.
But that's good.
You gotta
Gallon
get
bottle.
gas for the horse while the prices
Yeah.
are low.
I can
Yeah,
only.
yeah.
Yeah.
He gets a gallon of
So
milk.
we
With
can
the
Alright,
summer
as
blend
well.
to work
Let's
blood.
get back to where the Bergors were.
Alright.
That's 2 portals.
No, that's
Oh,
just the
that's
one
fine.
to get to where the Bergors
Well-
were.
To get. Because we had the fight with the 6 people, and that was a portal to get back. So they portaled to us, and we portaled from there to where we are now.
No, we
No.
portaled back
This,
to the.
yeah, this is all in the same area.
Yeah.
With the 6 people?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
smaller group was. I mean, it's a little bit further, but
Okay.
it's not portal
Okay,
distance
okay,
away.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's
not
250
miles away.
miles.
Yeah.
part of it's still.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
were just
camp.
were just
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
find the next
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
We're cool.
Alright. So
We get a lot of
we
use.
portaled at the Bergor settlement.
Yeah, because I figure that's far enough away.
Yeah,
just-
I'll restock
Okay,
on some
alright.
berries.
Yeah.
Then
Make
while
some
we're
more
here,
tea.
I'm gonna go ahead and check in with the herbivores and see if they can help deal with
Oh, they're probably not.
Shawnee's whiskers.
Wait. Okay. So do we have enough people that still have spells for the day that can warp back in? Because there's only 3 of you that have it, right?
Yeah.
1,
Oh.
2, 3.
Yeah.
And
I haven't
there's,
used a spell today, so I'm.
Yeah,
And
you,
there's-
you can
fine.
cast.
Yeah.
and there's 8 of you.
And I can cast.
Was that a tier 2?
Don't you
Yeah,
have a limit
cool.
per
it's
day?
a core 4.
Yeah.
You have that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a limit per day? How many times you can do it?
No,
I mean, up to
No.
however many
Yeah.
spells you use.
Oh, okay.
Your SCA.
Alright, I guess. Yeah. Alright, Stitch, let's go through this portal.
Okay.
Alright.
So you take him. You take somebody. You
And
take
then
him.
Dad.
I'm gonna take the.
Then 2 people have to come
Yeah.
back and get the 2.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna take her.
Put me in your bag.
I'm gonna take her first because I don't want to leave the weakest members.
Okay.
Yeah, put them in your bag.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. No.
Oh, they get to roam freely. Okay.
And-
Yeah, because they're not enemies.
All
They're
right.
also not
So,
unconscious.
He wasn't
so then
unconscious
after that,
beforehand, but
I'll go
Yes,
back
he was.
he
and
was
get
up.
Okay.
No, he knocked him unconscious so that he
It
could
only
put him
takes
in the
about
bag.
20 minutes to get all that
That's what I'm
done.
saying.
Okay,
You can
okay.
knock them unconscious too.
So
Why would you
morning
use those?
attack. It's only like noon, maybe 1 o'clock. Well, no, you traveled.
right there.
It's probably what noon to nah. It's
Make
probably
sure
2
you
o'clock
guys
by the
are-
time all this.
Okay.
Sorry, make sure you guys are documenting how much of the spell cost allotment you've used.
Yep.
Okay.
Because that would cost 2.5 if you don't have it learned.
Yep.
So it's 2 o'clock, and you're in
Borvor.
the Bergor camp, which is called the camp for right now.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and can I find like one of the herbivores that helped me figure out the area with the berries nearby?
No, they're not. They're not here.
Oh, the
Yeah, they
herbivores.
weren't here the last.
There was only
time
2.
we were here.
Oh, okay.
There's only 2 in that area. Remember, those are like personal place.
Right. Okay.
In that case, I'm going to get some berries.
Okay.
Some more berries and make some more soup.
Survival roll.
Or stew. I thought, well, it was
You guys want to go
12.
hunting?
Alright, but
Found something.
Survival. Yeah.
okay, but there's no there's no herbivores in the
I'm
area.
going.
Alright.
No. It was just.
Dude,
Imagine
more
like
poison
2
pellets.
hunters shows you where they have their stand.
All right. Okay. I'm
This
gonna
is
go
where you are.
ahead and ask Chamier then. Do you know how we can fix your whiskers? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and
22 for this
set him
one.
down in one of the little cavern areas that I know that's safe, and then I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can go hunt with Rasitlian and Vandra.
Before anybody leaves,
And
I'm
Elon.
going to say, how is everybody feeling?
I'm feeling great. Also, I don't understand you, so I'm
Yeah,
He's saying, "How are you feeling?"
cool.
He said, "Cool."
I need some rest.
Okay, because that's what I was
He
going to say.
needs
You
a
might,
rest.
You want to go hunting with me?
if anybody has any
You
healing
know,
spells, you
berries.
might want to use that
So-
now to start
I have
healing
one
you.
range.
Oh,
Helping
okay.
yourself.
You have to still go right
That's
next to
about
it.
15.
I mean, after game, I'm over about 80%.
I got about 60 feet.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just,
All right.
It'll
I might as well
definitely
be
be
done
good.
with you guys running off if you're wounded.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't.
A null might find you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm nice and energized. I took 2
Alright.
points of damage at
Um,
the end.
I'm
I
gonna-
healed myself.
Can I go ahead and see if I can, look around and just scavenge berries, soup, and everything?
Yeah, ask him for
Alright.
which berries
Survival,
he
yeah.
can do.
Survival
3D8,
roll.
So you roll a d8 3 times.
Ooh.
You have 4. So that
23.
You have 4 of those potions.
You find
so
some
roll
good
3.
berries.
Alright, sweet.
Six.
I'm gonna, spread the berries out amongst the survivors, ask if anybody
Roll one
wants
of them.
Wahuru.
Okay, 5.
Any of y'all want
Okay.
some berries?
Some
Okay,
fresh
3 times.
blueberries.
Yes.
Fresh blueberries.
I'll
Holly.
take some of my
3,
troubles.
8.
Alright. Bam, berries.
So
I'm
you
also gonna
just
ask
got
if I can go
11
hunting with you guys.
Yes, you
No
may.
problem.
Yeah.
Um,
Just don't get
I
killed.
made a tea with the stuff that I found.
Okay.
The total survival roll was 22, but I rolled a nat 12 to get the. And then,
Yep, find
and
out.
then the tea was a 15.
Okay. I mean, not your best stuff, but hey, you're in the wilderness and
Yep.
Alright, okay.
But it's
I'm
good.
gonna ask Rasitlian. Is it alright with you if we go hunting, you, me, and Vandra?
Yeah, I already said alright.
Alright.
I want to go hunting.
Is he coming? Are you are you hunting or not?
We can hunt.
I mean, I don't know. We don't need everyone hunting. So.
I'm just
It's
saying,
just a theory.
are you guys like really trying to? Just try to get a couple rabbits or?
Yeah, not
Yeah,
big.
we're just trying to get something
Okay.
fresh for all the
Some bonding time while
Captive.
some of the party
So is that,
rests.
how many people are going together, or how many parties?
I'm
of
Wait.
hunters?
Have you left?
No, I'm not going hunting.
Alright, cool.
I'm going
How
to
do
stay
you
by
feel?
and start building I'm good.
Okay, cool. Then he can watch them.
I'm just going to go ahead and start getting a camp set up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're.
alright.
Well,
Which
hey,
will help you
how
do
about we
that.
just
Okay.
play a quick game?
Alright.
Whoever has the biggest gain, not like anything crazy, but biggest gain, I don't know. Okay.
Let's do a ranged and short. So you two and us two.
Do what?
No, he's not leaving.
You didn't you
not
just say? Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay,
It's just
it's,
the three of us.
it's just us three.
And we're just having a fun little game to
Okay.
see who can catch
So-
the biggest thing.
Okay.
So all three of you guys are going
Yeah.
separate ways.
No,
I-
we're going
I-
together, but we're having a competition to see
Yeah.
who can catch like.
I
a
got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to
Yeah,
recommend
yeah.
you guys stay.
Yeah.
I got it right here.
I know that. Yeah.
You-
No, they're not
Yeah.
doing nothing crazy like that.
Yeah.
Just
All right, who
trying
has
to
the
see.
highest survival?
him.
I have a survival of 12.
All right.
You're beating me by 1.
Alright.
So-
Actually, I think I have a survival of
But he
13.
has a spell
Get some
that
rest.
he can't.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Yep, my
Actually,
survival.
I because it's a
Ow.
4-1.
I got a survival
Okay,
of
now
13. Alright. I guess I'm gonna roll then. Alrighty, Roo. That would be 21.
Wow.
Okay. Yep. You find in this part of the town, you see like these smaller. They look like prairie dogs,
I don't really want to prairie dogs.
but you get 2 or 3.
Okay, alright. Two
Alright,
prairie dogs.
I guess we can kill
Are there
them,
any
though.
bodies of water nearby, like maybe a pond or something?
Not in this area.
Okay.
Dang it, I don't
alright.
necessarily want to cast a spell.
No, that's
I'll
right.
only
So
be
we
able to
see
use
him.
I mean, you
2
guys
more
find them,
spells.
and 1, 2,
How
3, 4,
far
5,
is
6. He finds the biggest of the prairie dogs.
Ah,
I won.
well, nah. All right, I'm gonna cast portal from the biggest one at you in my hand. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
no.
And I will cast a portal in front of your portal. I'll take that back.
No, you didn't think of that. No, we go.
But I just
Okay.
We're cool. All right, so you
Alright,
found the biggest.
got some
I'm gonna
food.
cast instant kill.
But can I cast? Can I find the most? Are there only 3?
Yes, there's just one for
Are
each.
y'all coming back? Or y'all still?
Yeah, we're coming back.
I got the biggest.
Yeah.
Oh, and
That's
that took
Well, I still
3
got
hours.
I got a pig.
Wow.
so
Okay. Cool.
No,
Hour
no one's got
prepared?
it on me. I found a whole pig.
Still
You didn't
making
find a
it.
You
pig.
guys.
Not
Oh.
this time, but before.
Yeah.
Okay,
Before.
That's the
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Okay,
last
back.
time I rode a magic goat, so yeah.
Hey.
You also
Choose
broke
them
your
all and
leg.
see how well
I mean,
you
yeah, but I got to
camouflage.
ride a magic goat.
After it broke your leg.
I still rode it.
Alright, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, so altogether that's 14.
Would you roll?
To you, what he is doing is impressive.
That's
What
right.
is
Camp looks hidden.
To you, what he's doing is
All right.
And you're sleeping.
I'm not
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
No, I'm asleep.
like, man, he's really smart.
All right.
That's
So
exactly right.
To
He
you.
thought of everything.
Yeah.
all right. So in celebration of beating all of the orcs, I want to have Rasitlian translate to Vandra that I want to work together with Vandra to make like a super survivor, just like feast meal with these prairie dogs and the berries and the stews we're all making.
Alright.
Okay.
How much are you gonna pay me for translating, alright?
Wow.
Wow.
Alright, I'll
Sorry,
translate
sorry.
it.
He's getting,
Alright.
he's getting his.
They
he's
should
getting
have like a
his-
trial.
we can start doing some. I guess we can start making some stews and stuff like
There you go.
that.
Alright.
Eventually it's gonna cost
Okay.
you if I keep
It's
translating.
gonna. What should we roll for
It's
that?
not gonna be
Just-
free all
He's
the time.
really
paying you
good
a fee.
brewing.
So,
Okay.
Uh,
What would that brewing?
That's
Oh, yeah, he's got
17.
it.
Oh,
you
okay.
guys,
That's a thing.
when you guys come back, then I'm gonna go sleep.
Yeah, okay.
I have a lot
Okay,
of
alright.
I'm
survival
cooking
stuff.
while you're asleep, so you guys are gonna wake up to the
Yeah.
smell.
Some good food,
It's
man.
That's why I
well,
like
so
waking up.
17 for
I kinda wanna
part
find
of the
something
course.
bigger
Oh.
than-
Okay.
something to
Prairie
drink, another 15 for the drink, and then the big meat portion
Yeah.
was a 19.
And then
Okay.
while Vandra's doing that, can I see if I can find eggs somewhere in a nest?
I don't need any eggs.
Okay.
I kinda wanna
Go
get something
ahead.
other than prairie
Okay.
dogs.
All right.
Roll.
Naturism
Oh, Lord.
or
Yeah.
survival?
Survival.
Oh, Lord.
That's a dumb idea.
Why?
Because
It's a
birds, like,
It's
they...
attacked by a wild giant
Okay.
bird.
So,
It's
so
attacked by
you
females.
leave to go hunting for eggs at 3. No wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So you leave to go getting eggs at 5. You're cooking the stew.
And everything.
5, 6, 7 o'clock. He hasn't come back yet.
Oh, dude, what the heck?
There's no.
Your
Louis,
stew is,
yeah,
your
yeah.
stew's almost done.
Yeah, my
Oh,
dude, my
If
stuff's
it
almost.
helps at all, I have the climbing proficiency.
Yep, no, you're good. You're
Okay.
good.
Hey, Rasitlian, did you see Kaliff? Where did he go?
Find
He
3
went off to fight
huge
some
eggs, and then that's
You find
All right,
eggs?
sweet.
for
Oh,
the
crap.
It's
stew.
Well,
been
like,
about
you can
2
actually
hours.
you can hold them like footballs in your hand.
Okay. Ooh.
It's
And
been
okay. All
it's
right.
been about
This is
2
a
All right.
hours.
I'm gonna
It's a
come
good
back.
idea.
That would
he
be like
said.
my size,
Oi!
probably. Like around-
There's-
I was the one who said...
So,
Oh, you're still in.
Wait, have you come
Yes.
back yet? Has he come back?
about 9 o'clock, at
I'm
night,
still
he
in.
comes
Wow.
in with these 3 eggs.
I
Dude.
return wielding eggs.
What the heck?
Where'd you find those?
First of all, dinner's done.
I'm
Alright,
awake by
so there's that. We're eating.
Dig in.
Chowing
I'm
down. Here's a
Dig in.
plate for you. But secondly, what
Let-
the heck?
Let's return them.
Well, there was an
How about
eggs.
now, too?
And
Let's
you
return
know,
them.
find
We
eggs.
awake.
Those are
return them.
huge
Yeah,
eggs,
you guys are
dude.
probably
I'm
awake
not.
and he's sleeping.
Let's return them.
Those
I
are
will go with
huge
you and
eggs.
we will return them. It's not a good idea.
Come on, Mark. I'll find these. We're gonna eat these.
I don't like this idea.
You're gonna roast them. You're gonna boil them.
I like
Let's
my eggs
return them.
hard boiled.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
But-
you
but
know,
they wouldn't
set
be
up-
like
I would like
would
to,
they
you
be
know,
like
just
normal
set up
eggs,
a
or
fire
they have tiny
and then,
little
hang
bird
like a
babies in
rock
them?
over it, and then let the rock heat, so that way the eggs can boil on the rock.
Sure.
That's
Go
sad.
ahead, man. Blow
Nature.
the rock.
You got it.
Or
Well, on a
survival.
rock.
You're good.
You don't
You
have
survived.
blood.
Why can't you just make
Oh,
an
wait, what?
omelet? Okay.
I mean, you
I
survived
have
with Mount
brewing.
Open for years, and
Okay. All right.
so
Sweet.
Why
I
can't
have
you
animal
wanna-
finder.
don't
you
mind
know how to
what-
crack an egg and keep a hole out,
6,
and so that it can roast inside. And
Okay, sweet. We are celebrating after beating up so many orcs
okay.
and freeing so many captives, which is
We're
like
about to
the
get
idea
attacked
of
by another
Wahuru.
bird.
Yeah.
and
It's 3 dragon
When
eggs.
that happens, I'm teleporting out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know I'm warping.
I'm just gonna
so,
warn you now.
yeah,
I told
uh,
you
the-
to
You
go
know,
back.
I'm gonna
stews and everything was
I'm gonna
done.
let the
Like, the
captains
drink
know.
was
Hey,
the
you know,
15. The stew, soup,
I'll eat some eggs.
I guess
but I'm telling you, this is a bad
curry-like
idea.
substance. The starch was a 17, and then the
When you get
actual meat.
attacked by
Okay.
a
Was at
gigantic
19.
bird, like bigger
He
than
does a
you.
pretty decent job with
Have
what you
fun.
guys found. You guys will wake up to when he's cooking it and wake up hungry,
Good
and
job,
you're
Vandra.
hungry.
I'm gonna let the captives know. Hey,
And
feel
then
free to
when
feel
do you
free
wake
to
up?
dig in.
So 3, 9, so 9, 10 o'clock at night when you wake up.
So I'm going to look around and say, who's watching?
No one
Who's
is.
on watch?
He's finishing up these huge eggs that he's cooked.
Yeah.
So no one is on watch.
No,
No.
I decided
I'll
I
go
was
on
cooking
watch.
dinner well before him.
I'm like,
I'll go
Both,
watch.
both captains are sleeping.
What's watch?
Okay.
Alright, let's
I'll go
watch.
Yeah, who watches that? Watch?
We had a party.
Yeah.
What do
Free.
I'll watch.
You're on that side, I'm on this side. Let's just.
Alright.
Uh,
Insight.
if
I'm
you
going
if
insight.
you would like, take some food with you.
I will after my watch.
Yeah, okay.
The food is pretty
23.
tasty. Well, go do that.
Save me some
So-
egg and some of your
And
stuff.
I
actually,
didn't make any eggs.
while he's just standing and watching,
I made
I'm going to try to
everything
just go a perimeter
Okay.
and make sure nothing's sneaking up
Hey,
on us or
save me some
anything
egg.
like that.
Capus.
Oh, the egg's pretty good,
Kaliff.
man.
Save me some
20.
egg.
I
This
know.
isn't just
3
regular,
Jones,
it's
right?
still-
Hey, if you want some, have some.
Well,
Oh, they're
Um,
I have to.
I mean,
Watch.
Dom, you finishing up right now?
They're like football size for him, so they're huge.
So they're like our size.
They're
Oh,
like
mental
the size of like
difficulty.
from your
They're
head
very
to
large.
shoulder.
They're very large.
So they're like us.
Yes.
They're probably from our head to our like.
See, why not scramble it if you were gonna do it? Because it would go further.
Well, it wouldn't. It's fertilized, so it would be it's tiny little
What,
babies.
what adaptation are you
birds.
for?
So you,
Yeah.
you can't scramble
Close
baby
stab.
birds.
You see
Oh,
an Elon woman
I'll go
who
for it.
dresses very
Pull out the
naturally,
dragon. So what do we do?
who you would say is probably 2 or 3 generations of the adaptation, where she has some part. It looks like bark, but you know it's not. It's just she's
Oh.
just very
Yeah,
natural,
yeah.
and she's not. This is not Elvin. This she's
Yeah.
an Elon.
Whoa,
okay.
that's really
And
And in wood tongue, she says, "Warrior." Sort of trying to see if you talk woodite.
and I'm going to say I am of Zulu. And who are you, impressive one?
I am
this one's,
Narissa.
Larissa?
No,
Never.
and
Larissa. I was gonna say Larissa's the most normal sounding name so far.
No, Sean.
And would I still be cooking eggs while he's talking?
no, because he's already seen that no one. When he wakes up, he's seen that everyone's sort of.
Yeah, he was just.
Is that
What
like
is
one
this-
S
what
or
is-
two
what type?
S's?
What is she?
You should have been listening.
What is she?
All right.
It doesn't look like she's a literate type of gal.
Okay,
So-
alright, so if I see folks are talking, I'm gonna go ahead and step up with, I'm gonna walk over and see what's up.
No, well, he's out
Well,
patrolling.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
walked
okay,
around.
alright, then I'm gonna
yeah.
be back.
Just know Vandra's food is
Um,
for everyone.
Well,
Friend of Wahuru.
These baby birds are gonna be fire.
What exactly are you doing out here?
I live up here.
Do you live with the herbivores?
I know of them. I know them.
Well, they were kind enough to let us use their camp area as we're working to clear the area of the orcs. We are Wahuru, and we have come from Kabaiba.
We are Wahuru.
Where
That
do you
sounded like a
hail from?
question. We are.
I've been in this glade for ever since I can remember.
Oh.
But my mother wanted to know who was burning down the trees.
Well, we have. If you're referring to our campfire, we were very careful to only use discarded branches. However, there are several orc encampments over there that I'm sure they're not as careful with nature as we are trying to be.
Mother simply wants to know who's responsible for burning.
I did start the fire over here. Yes.
Roll impulse.
Yeah,
I mean-
why are you?
As soon as you
I'm
say
just
that.
gonna tell that.
No, yeah.
Why didn't he start the
Aw,
fire? I have
curse
fire.
the
Oh,
twos.
we were hunting.
Yeah. 13.
Yeah, I mean, she seems nice. Like, she's not, you don't see it, but then, when she attacks you, you see that it's not an Elon adaptation. Her eyes, like, close, and it creaks when they open back up. Like, you hear twigs breaking. And her illusion sort of falls. It seems like it's not a nymph, but something more natural.
Okay.
And her hand is all wood, and she's trying to stab you.
Okay.
Dang, fool
Alright.
got stabbed. Jeez.
What is your investment?
Can I roll insight to see
34.
Because he just
Okay, she
he
won't
just
hit
left.
you.
I know he will be hungry
8?
after this fight, so
8 vitality.
Okay.
gotcha.
And now I need you to make a endurance check.
No.
I'm not gonna come find you. My endurance is not good.
My endurance is pretty good.
Mine is
When
good.
I was just making stuff.
That's the best I can
Can I
do.
roll stealth?
And so
while
she,
I'm sleeping?
so it's not like you probably think she could have done something savage, but it's almost like precision strike in and out. And she's like, "That is simply a warning from Mom. You guys cannot burn part of her."
Well, hold on.
Marissa, apologies. Who is this mother of which you speak?
Her in what is your native tongue? Is it woodite?
Zulu.
So she basically tells you like old sycamore is
Ah. Okay.
He's not good with this whole lying thing.
Well, he wasn't lying.
Well,
That's why he's not good
tell
at it.
tell
Should be.
mother
Sometimes.
that I am
Not
sorry
bad
for the
either.
offense, and
she's not she's not attacking you.
Yeah,
She just
yeah.
seems very but she agrees.
as long as we are in the woods, we will in these woods, we will
It's wherever you see
refrain.
wherever you see blue ivy growing is probably mother's territory.
Okay.
And you've never really looked at it before.
Yeah.
But now you remember the Burvor camp, they never really cooked anything. It was all
Okay.
Whoopsie.
Are you in a hurry to leave?
You know, invite her to dinner with the thing that we just.
I would like to know of you more.
okay.
Brown chicken.
You
Brown
say that
cow.
you. This
I
is
gotta
a
come for
family show here, guys.
I mean, no.
She looks like a tree man.
Production is clean here.
Just saying. I
No,
know
I'm not
that.
Stitch.
I know that. That old English speak of no.
Yeah, we only go to Star Song off camera.
Yeah.
How long have the orcs been in the area?
They haven't come to us yet.
Okay.
I think that's why the other creatures of the glade try to suppress them.
And you talk of the glade as if there is like a large community. Are there more of you, brothers and sisters?
There are different types that don't like. And then she looks towards your items that are magical, that are of that design.
Ah. Am I offending you by my presence?
No, you still live. I mean, you're
That's tough.
you're not undead,
Yes. Okay.
but some things that you carry on you are not natural.
Yeah. I get it.
All right.
Oh, that's rough.
Well, do we have Mother's permission to continue our mission of clearing the area of orcs?
Oh, of those things, yes. Not the trees and vines.
Yes, we will. I will let my companions know.
What language are you guys speaking? And am I close enough?
No,
No.
he's out watching.
Oh, okay.
I will let my companions know of this.
Okay.
If we happen by this way again, are you around here often?
Oh
Mhm.
my gosh.
He's really kind of sweet.
He's hitting on her.
Your approach seemed to be
After she hit on him.
able to catch me unawares, and I like to pride myself on being the individual who catches others unawares.
Okay.
Yeah, like a creeper.
This guy, man. Uriah, man.
I'm wondering if perhaps
Dude in the white
as
van,
we
you weren't expecting it.
are coming through, if I encounter you, would you mind sort of instructing me in the ways of how to be more stealthy in the woods?
Oh, sure.
I am-
That's the only place you'll be stealthy.
Yeah. All right. So,
I'll agree to that.
all right.
Hey, man. That is
I would invite you to our camp if you are so inclined.
As soon as you
get from behind. That's a chin
put out the funeral pyre.
I will do that, and so I'm going to
double time.
come. Yes, and I'm going to cast.
Monotopa comes out of the woods with
What
a
the
wound.
heck?
A wound, and he's.
And I'm going to say, fear not, she's a friend.
You don't see anything. You don't see anybody in the trees.
The money not stolen,
And-
Monotypa.
and-
You good? You have a. You're
Yes,
injured?
I have met
I draw my weapon.
someone quite impressive. No, it is no need. No need. And
Where do
I am going to, however, have to put out the fire.
That's fine.
No.
I didn't start it.
What?
I was just using it.
Oh, and you know what? Because she seems to be averse to magic, I'm not going to use magic on that.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get some dirt and
Dirt
just try
and
to.
I'll use magic.
Yeah.
He's trying to make hot rocks.
And I'm going to
so
explain to you all.
I'll
Wahuru,
translate for
we
you.
appear to be in the glade of Mother Old Sycamore. I gather she's some type of ancient
Tree.
entity.
Alright.
So
Ancient dead tree.
we need to make sure we are not setting anything alight
Alright.
unless it those works. But
Catching
this
full force
is-
on fire.
Narissa
And he just
I've
he
seen
does
no
this
one.
to like
and
trees, you know.
she
What
has
have you been eating?
she has said that
It's the berries.
Yeah, it's the berry.
Is it
Did I
berries?
give him some blackberries? I think I
Alright,
gave him some
Monotypa,
blackberries.
she said that we could traverse through this
I'll roll
glade.
insight.
Can I roll insight to see if I can
It
Yeah.
sounds
look
like
at this?
gibberish to me anyway.
Oh, dang it.
That would be
What do I know about
You don't know.
23.
29.
That was a 6.
Okay.
Oh, 26.
So
28. 28.
you each see a female of your race
Can I
looking
roll insight?
looking at you from the
Yeah.
trees.
Everybody can roll inside.
Damn.
Ah. I'm only no soul
I'm not rolling inside. I can't hear him.
16.
He talks gibberish all the time.
Do my bow. Anoni.
Among
Amoni no soul man.
You would have said.
In what?
Oh, that's whenever I said that, it's in Zulu.
Okay.
And I probably wouldn't be able to talk
So
to
she
him.
says, "Welcome, warrior," in Zulu.
Ooh. All right.
I'll say, hello, halfling, in halftime. You seem to be, acquainted with, Monotopa.
Moo. The group.
Everybody is going crazy.
I completely forgot what you were. I forget what Monotopa was.
Whoa,
Look,
what?
that happened.
No!
The,
That's gotta be minus CP.
You're kidding.
Gotta be.
I don't
Okay,
ever call him by
give him the
his-
race book there. And then
If you give me the race book, I will figure it out.
there you go.
Come on. You
I
gotta
have
be.
a-
Are
what
you
it was.
serious?
I think I have an idea of what it is.
Can't you just...
Okay.
You're actually joking.
No, you're a Nakuni Wakahi, right?
Wow. That's a culture. That's a culture. And he is not that culture.
Didn't you just say this is only the... It
No.
says character creation right there.
Good job, dude.
Oh, I found it.
No way! Minus, that's gotta be minus
I think
CP.
I'm gonna play with Super Mario. You're the princess. Oh wait, the wrong game. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm going to let her know that
Can
we
I?
have
If I tell him, is that EP?
Wait,
we
do I
have
see
some
a half-
stew and some berries
tea.
If some tea, if it will not offend you, I have not
I'll-
eaten yet.
I'll go ahead and
I'm not mentioning the eggs.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't cook the eggs.
If it will
I
not
didn't make
offend you, I have not eaten yet, and I'd be honored if you.
She will try the tea. Yeah,
Ah.
let me sit down and try the tea.
Wait, would I see a halfling?
Yes.
Like, but would he look like Chaluk'Sen?
She looks exactly like you.
Oh, I'd come up and totally like, hey.
Great.
What it is.
And,
Look at that,
and
man.
I will.
Handsome devil.
I don't know what they see, so
Right.
I am going to say
Dude, is Monotopa a girl?
she is quite impressive.
It was a man.
Oh. Well, I mean, we're all seeing ourselves, and then you saw.
Yeah, you see
You see a female of
Well, I didn't
your
see
race.
anything.
You see a rorgn.
I didn't even look
Yes.
for.
Oh, you don't see. Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
everybody's going
So
crazy.
you seem to be acquainted with my friend Tomartopa the Elon.
Dude.
Finally.
Wow.
Took me a second.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I've known him 10 minutes longer than you.
That's fair.
That's
Do
fair.
you know how he got the wound?
Yes.
Would you mind telling me?
Sure. You want to take the punishment that he took
No,
for
thank you.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he deserved it.
You all deserve it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Are you
So-
speaking half?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna, go
So
to Woodsong and I'm going to ask.
you would hear me.
Well, you do know you hear her in wood tongue, but it's like she's saying nonsense.
Got it. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
Like, word, half
Yeah,
word.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna, Woodsong say, "Greetings, Narissa. What brings you here?"
You are in Mother's domain,
Oh,
She
our
was-
apologies.
and I was
I'm just gonna go
actually here
eat.
to pay you back for every twig that was used.
Sure.
She has already corrected us, and we will make sure not to do that again.
Our apologies, ma'am. We didn't know we were trespassing in somebody's glide.
It's not that, it was the fire.
I wasn't starting
Yes.
it. I just used it to make food. I just want to say.
It's okay.
I didn't use it
That's
all.
why it's out.
But then
So
again,
very
That's
I
the other
didn't.
host. There's
She'll sit. Yeah,
Alright.
she doesn't attack any of you guys.
if it concerns you at all, there's some orcs like over that way, and they're starting like these big fires that'll just
They're in the
like.
grasslands.
All right,
And-
just as long as you know about them. We should
Yes,
know.
and I've already informed her that we're trying to help take care of them.
All right. That's wonderful.
No, and his people.
So I'm just gonna eat and and then let her know that
You do have to roll an insight after a half hour. Everyone talking to the same area.
Oh, okay.
Same area.
22.
No, that was me. Nope.
Because you already rolled. You already saw
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
You saw an elf.
I didn't see
Oh,
nothing.
It was a whole 13.
What'd you roll?
13.
Yeah. You have to get like a 5.
Nah.
But yeah, you see a rorgn. Your exact type. Like she's half dwarven, half celestial.
Cute too.
So in Zulu, I'm going to ask her, Ursa, are you of the forest? Are you sycamore? I haven't encountered a being of your race.
We normally don't.
She's Groot, dude.
We normally
I am Groot.
only talk to those that are responsible to live with us. Like our two friends who we know well.
Yes.
Earth and she says Earth and Sky is what she calls them.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for being so kind enough to talk with us.
Narissa, my apologies.
You're fine.
As I said, we will be leaving in the morning.
Do you all want dirt baths? We can wash everything off of you.
I would like to do something about this wound.
Yeah, dude, dirt bath, man.
If that would
Infections
not
are
offend
okay.
you, you know.
I'll go ahead and
What are you
trace
gonna
it.
do? You're gonna burn it?
No,
No.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to use magic
That's
to
fine.
aid myself.
That's fine.
Alright.
I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna-
sure, Kaliff would like a dead bath.
Why not?
And she just basically anybody who wants one, she'll she just does this, and the ground recedes, and it's like enough to lay in. And she's like, keep your head above the ground.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, right?
I'm gonna ask.
First, I'm gonna heal, and then,
Sure.
and then
What's
I'll
gonna
pay.
be before that?
You know,
I'll
gotta
ask
get out
what she thought of the tea.
Hey, whoa!
Hey, I'm not saying that I made it. I'm just asking her what she thought of it. Okay.
Okay.
It seems okay.
That's
He made it.
Yeah, I didn't make it. That was I could have made better.
Wow. Do you have brewing?
Wait, did you say that?
No.
No, you said it, right?
You said it. You didn't say
Yeah,
out
you
of
said
game.
it. Okay.
You said it.
So she then she's like, okay, I want to see it.
Wait,
I'm gonna go ahead and get in this dirt bath real quick.
I'm already.
I would like it.
Roll your brewing.
Wait, wouldn't I need a fire though?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Oh. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that too.
Daylock.
Or if you had advanced, do you have brewing?
No.
I do. I have brewing.
Okay. So
I have brewing.
you're gonna put the water and the berries and the leaves together, and you're just gonna be like, okay, it's done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
If
what
I
would
do
you
see a
roll
fire
for
to
that?
strike for fire, I would stop it.
Right.
I was gonna watch.
Nah, yeah, I'm watching from this nice dirt bath.
So
Hey, I'm just.
she takes it and she goes, okay.
Yeah, that okay was better than yours still. So like,
Probably not.
yeah, it was.
I'm just dirt bathing with my triad,
Okay,
bro.
so you're going down,
So I am as well.
Oh, I want to do
Yep,
that.
I'm in the
me
dirt
too.
bath.
and so yeah, you just see the earth
I'll
cover you
take the
over.
dirt bath.
Okay.
That-
We're all taking a dirt bath.
This is the easiest way to kill a party. We all.
Right, yeah. She literally says, "You want a dirt bath and nature reigns."
Yeah.
We all in chill.
Make sure to keep your head under the
I
ground.
mean, you know, gotta get out there and explore. Gotta experience cultures.
And
As
then,
you die.
Rocks
so does
can
everyone
shoot
take
up
the
out
dirt bath?
ground.
Yes.
I'm in a dirt bath.
Yeah.
Oh, we're up.
Okay. The Burvor does, and the lady's already sleeping. She's sleeping hard. And the lady, disappears into the ground, and as she disappears, it's like vines over the whole campsite, except for your faces. But even your faces have some vines to keep you guys camouflaged in a sense. And everyone roll me your toughness.
Alright.
No way. No way.
13.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
9.
I rolled a 12.
1 minute, he drops. 8 minutes later, he drops. What'd you
15.
9.
roll? 9 drops. 12s.
I got a 15.
No way.
You're the last one to drop, and
Oh.
you're the last one. You see everyone.
It's like crap. We getting wiped.
We all
We out here like, oh, we getting wiped.
Already won.
Oh,
All right, now
That
time
one
to
girl's
create.
just there.
Okay.
And that girl's just out. She,
I think I'm gonna be a Shorn this time.
There you
yo, I'm
go.
gonna make a brute.
Okay.
Ah, man.
Endurance checks, everybody.
Oh, man.
Alright, endurance.
I'm gonna be dumb salty as shit.
Endurance.
Where is endurance?
Huh?
Oh, it's down here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Bottom of the page.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Hits you with
19.
another one.
Huh.
That would be
Let's make sure.
14.
17.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was a 1.
Dude, man, I would be so mad.
18.
21.
Nice.
Dang.
Okay. So you actually wake up first.
Okay.
2 days later,
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was a long dirt bath.
vitality full. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Did you have any status or ailments or anything?
No, other than I used a spell. That was it.
I was
Okay, yeah.
embarrassed.
You feel super refreshed, like,
2 days.
Awesome.
and you, because of that roll, You have a +1 investment when you're in this forest.
Hey, that's some triad level stuff right there.
Hey.
Then you were 20. So who was next?
18.
18.
I was 19.
19.
Oh, you
Wait, no.
little.
I got a 7.
Oh, you were 19.
I was 19.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you're 2 days, so 3 days. So the third day he wakes up, fully healed.
Hey.
Fully healed.
I don't talk to him.
Right.
18.
Oh.
18 fully healed.
I'm 14.
Fourth day,
Good God, y'all.
fully healed.
Welcome back.
Great.
Yeah.
17.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well
Learn how to
then,
cook in that time.
third day.
Alright, sweet.
Nice.
Learn how to make tea.
But whenever you got
How to feel it.
and you're told that the camp is totally covered. The two captives are still sleeping.
Wow.
Alright.
Well, I
At
mean,
least I
if you
went
think
out
about it, they
last.
probably had.
I went out
So-
last, so.
Well, I guess that's time for his whiskers to grow back.
Well, while we wait for the captives,
Let's make a fight.
And you are.
Let's split the.
And when
loot.
you wake up, you are full, like you're satiated. Like
Can I roll
Yeah.
insight
Oh,
to see
fuck.
where I can see where
I was
Nerissa-
actually about to say if you want to spend some time to see if you can get into the chest.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I roll
I
insight
can
and
use my
see if I
good
can
luck.
find Nerissa wherever she is?
That's
He's
what-
using
that's-
his good luck.
This is what I was
Can
And I
take
even
an
brought
axe?
up my
Yes,
stuff
yes,
that I
yes.
use for
Yes.
lockpicking.
Can I take an axe to the chest?
Alright, now, hold on.
Not my chest.
Does
That
the
chest.
No.
chest look sturdy? Like
It's like iron
okay,
on
So-
the sides, like
Okay.
reinforced.
okay. So it doesn't just look like a random wooden that I
Correct.
would just be like, "Waka!" Like you know.
Correct. And
Okay.
there's no lock. Like there's not a external lock.
Yeah,
You do see a device where you would have to, like a lock inside.
yeah,
Yeah, but you're not just going to be able to God of War Kratos it. Just
Correct.
okay.
yeah. Okay.
Who is it? God of War?
Yes.
You mean
I'm
Yin-Lo?
going to.
I meant God of War like the series and
You
then.
mean
Who
Yin-Lo?
is God of War?
Yes, we wouldn't know that.
Yes.
I'm going to.
No, I
got
know.
you, I
We
got
know.
you. We
We
have
know.
messages.
We're just messing with you.
Don't kill the kid who just got out of surgery, guys. He's just trying to.
I am
trying to
going
understand.
to see
Kratos
if I can sense any spirits, nature spirits in the area
Okay.
that might be able to sort of help us
Okay.
find her.
God of War.
Okay.
Marty.
Okay.
Marty Topo.
Roll
Why
your
are you?
naturism.
Right.
And
Why
while
are you
he's
so
doing that, I'm
intrigued in
just
this
going to roll
woman?
regular insight and see if I can look for Nerissa.
So that was 23.
Alright.
28.
Alright, what am I rolling for rock
For
picking?
insight.
I'm
Okay.
rolling.
You
So
really-
you start trying to look for.
Yep, I'm looking for
Okay.
Nerissa.
I'm rolling
Where is
proteus
she?
for the
So
lock
he takes
pick, right?
off, and yes,
Whoa,
you do.
I'm saying like I'll go around the camp, but I'm not trying to like.
Oh,
manhunt
well, you
for
see,
her.
you think you see a trail.
Okay, all right. So Nerissa would have gotten that way. Okay.
Alright.
Now, while he's doing that, you see like a squirrel that has like. It's a squirrel, but then it has like not paint, but like blue.
Oh crap.
Almost looks like bioluminescent trails down its back and fur. So it
Whoa.
doesn't look like a normal squirrel.
Oh, okay.
And it responds.
Then,
And it just does.
no.
I mean,
Thank you.
That was very simple. No.
If you're looking for Nerissa, I think I found a trail that leads that way.
Well, I rolled a 22, including lockpick, to get into the chest
okay,
with the good lockpicks.
good.
Why don't we-
You definitely are trying to open the lock. And since you never looked for traps, you feel a prick in your finger.
Dang it, I forgot to
He's
look for traps.
poisoned now.
So if you
and he goes
could
down.
roll me another endurance check.
Ooh.
It's not gonna be as good as the other one because I rolled 12. 14.
You rolled a 12 this time or last time?
Last time.
You're like, and you start to feel where the pinprick is. You see like gray veins start to go down.
Ooh, we gotta cut off his finger.
Yeah,
Oh,
look,
can I
Not-
tie my arm?
Dirt bath.
What was that?
Could I tie my arm because I have rope? Like tie it.
Sure. Wait, like you're gonna tie it like here, or tie? What do you mean tie it?
Tie it like if
Like
I
a
get.
tourniquet?
Yeah, if I could tie it before it gets all the way down.
Like you're trying to do your finger first?
Yeah, but if that
Sure.
doesn't work, then like,
Okay, roll a. Do you have rope use?
yeah, I have used rope.
Okay. Roll it. Performance roll.
Oh yeah.
Use rope.
Oh, that's fine. Oh yes. All right. 26.
Okay, you're
You
you're
got
too
12.
clunky, and you're like shoot. So you try to now you can try to go for your wrist.
I'll do that.
Dang, that was a
Okay,
12. That's. Oh!
17.
Do you say anything to anybody? I mean,
Oh yeah, I'll shout out.
You're good, right?
I
I
was
woke up
I got
before
pricked by
everyone.
the
I don't know.
chest, and now there's gray veins. What language?
Okay.
Out
I'm
of
gonna
game,
go
I'd
tie
say
his.
Rasitlian, be careful
I'll
because the
do-
last time somebody's arm wasn't looking so hot, Vandra took that thing in mind.
That's true. My first response is to cut off your finger, bro. How bad do you need it?
How bad do you need it?
I do need it. And
All
it's-
right, I'm
it's-
gonna tie
does
his
it not
rope.
work.
Cut his hand down right there.
right at the
So
same time.
second. So this is your second round. What are you saying or doing?
Oh, can I go to him and like?
Nope.
I'll try and do it.
You just now because you did that and you just tried to ramp. Try to tourniquet your finger. That was the first round. Second round, what are you doing? Because you haven't said anything to anybody the first round.
Oh, I was gonna shout out. I got pricked by the chest, and there's gray veins running down my arm.
Sure.
And then kill me.
Impulse.
And
Wait, for
should I try
Emily?
and
Anybody who's around because
Can I
you
try
still
and-
gone.
wrap it again?
Yes. You can now try to go for your.
8.
Hey, that was an 11.
25.
Oh, what are we going?
You're not.
25.
24.
Okay. Okay.
I'm last.
So he got pricked by something. Who got 25?
I got
Both of
25.
us.
You go first.
Oh, well, isn't it your aggression factor?
Doesn't. I mean.
All right.
Oh yeah, it would go by aggression factor. Oh, I'll go first. I'm gonna go over to him and say like, what exactly happened.
Wow.
Okay,
I
that's a
got it.
round. What are you doing?
I see that he has. Well, you know what? I don't have rope. Never mind. I can't do that. I'm going to say help.
Okay.
In what language?
I speak 6. I say all 6 of them.
What?
Help!
Help, help, help,
Help.
Help!
He got a 24.
He's not there.
I didn't roll.
Okay, cool. I'm running over with my rope and
Where'd
I'm
you
gonna
get
start
24?
tying.
Well, I'm already trying that. You can tie. For
Yeah, but you're trying to do this. I
No,
have
I'm
2
trying on
hands.
the
I'm
wrist.
going to try and tie
Okay.
his wrist.
Okay. Do it real quick.
Oh no, that's not good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it work on my wrist with the 24?
Oh,
No.
I'm
It
not
was
there
a.
on my.
It was
So here's
a.
what's happening.
Nice.
You are pretty dexterous, but that's because you normally use 2 hands, and since you're using your good hands, now you're like. And what's happened is now this is all stone, and it's like you can't even move your digits, and it's sort of like that.
Oh no.
Alright.
I don't want to have to cut off my hand.
Yo,
Alright.
it's like the Boris spit on
Oh,
him.
is that it?
Hmm?
Dang. Well,
That ain't very good.
roll it next time.
All right.
And it all feel. I mean, you can't feel anything anymore.
I wonder if I have. Hold on. No, I don't have it.
I'm not there, man.
No, you're not. No.
Okay.
No, 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 no. Nope, let's go. We gotta go.
All right, you two. What are you guys doing?
Oh, he's not here.
Well, you would have
No,
heard
no.
help.
I'm sorry. You can go.
Right.
You're on
Yeah.
right now. We're just
6
going back to
languages.
music.
Help.
So you found a track
Oh.
where you think she's at.
I'm gonna ask
You
him
talk to
if
the
that's
squirrel, and then you hear help, 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 help.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I do hear. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, if I'm hearing help, I'm gonna,
So
bolt
dash
straight
back
to where it's help, help,
to
help,
the
help,
back.
help.
Okay.
So while they're dashing.
The path of Narissa will disappear by the time you guys.
Okay, cool. I'm trying to help her.
I
Whoever.
know. I'm
My
just
hand
letting
is
you guys know.
stone.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna run over there. fast as
I'm
possible.
rolling insight
Okay.
just to see what's going on. 16.
Okay. Magical drop.
All right.
You see the halfling complaining that his.
I'm gonna cut off his arm.
Or
No.
I don't have a sword, so
Oh.
you're safe right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna say
I'm going
that.
to
I'm gonna say I'm gonna cut off.
run up and
Wait.
try to cast a healing. on it to see if maybe that'll
Start spreading faster.
help him fight it off a little bit more.
Okay. Which one are you? Which one are you using?
It's just healing. Well, actually, it's a minor healing.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be.
You're already full of health. You took no damage.
Okay, so it's not helping.
And you feel the heat, and you're like, yeah. And then, I mean.
Right.
Then I'm going to try an anodyne or an antiserum.
Okay.
You know,
I have so many of those. Why didn't I think about that?
I don't know.
I have like 20.
I mean, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm just going to try what I can.
Maybe I should.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Well,
You got a hand back. How did you find that? How did you work at that?
I
maybe
say
you just gotta
cut his
ditch the
off.
arm, dude.
So in doing that didn't do anything.
Hey, I mean, sacrifices
Alright.
must be made.
Get the knife out.
That's just how it do. Yo, I got a long sword and
Okay.
everything, bro. I am ready.
All right, you guys stay here.
Fourth round.
Oh, I was going to say, you guys stay here. Let me get. How far was it to Kubaiba? How many leaps did we have to do?
2. Because we
Alright.
are now in the forest. Oh, no. Yeah, we leaped to the forest, so it was only 1 to
Right.
get outside.
Right.
Okay, you guys stay here. I'm taking them. Or you can take them because you can speak half.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I was gonna cut his arm off. Okay.
5th round.
How far
no,
is it?
No, let's
No,
go.
it stopped.
We're going.
It stopped.
Oh, I thought it was moving on my
Oh,
arm.
I thought it was
like,
still
no.
going.
Oh, alright.
No.
What were
but
you?
But it's still
You trying to cut off my arm?
still.
I didn't know it was.
Yeah, it's
I
still-
thought it was
so
So
still-
he
I'm not
can't,
gonna
he
hit
can't
it
move
against
his
anything.
digits.
So, 5th round in, it starts to get your normal color.
Oh, okay. All right, so it's.
This big whoop for
Okay.
nothing, jeez.
Oh, that wasn't nothing. We didn't know what
Come
it
from the
was.
person who said they were gonna cut off my arm.
Alright.
I thought it was still
I'm gonna go
spreading.
ahead.
Okay.
But you do take a minus
cut off
1
my
to your
arm.
agility.
Okay, so
Alright, I'll take that.
Write it down.
I'm not trying to roll.
I'm going to roll insight on the chest for like
Insight?
No,
Do you
you're
have
with
Protean?
me.
or Protean.
I mean, do you have lockpicking or
No,
detect traps?
I'm not. No.
I have both of those. Why did I use detect trap?
You have
Alright.
lockpicking?
Yes, I have lockpicking. I have
That's why I was
detect
trying to
traps. I
lockpick.
have like everything that I need.
and you just
never-
didn't
you
use
never-
it.
you never
Use
used
that,
it.
I
guys.
just forgot to do detect traps.
Can I?
Alright,
Well, I'm gonna go with
I
this
was gonna
trap.
say, Can I?
Yeah, gee, I wonder if
Can I
it's
pick up the
back
chest and shake it just to like?
I would leave it alone.
like, I'm not
Another
gonna-
dark
I'm
comes
not
out,
gonna-
No, I'm not-
and
I'm
we've
just
got a
telling you,
stone
I'm-
Elon.
Right hand.
Wait,
No,
wait,
I mean,
wait.
you asked that, and Matatoka says
There
I
might be
would leave it
vials.
alone. Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
I was gonna say we
Just
could
Red
try
Death
dropping
all over
it,
hard.
but if there's something sensitive inside.
But
like
we,
touch
and, we,
it,
and
die.
plus we don't know what type of
And then he has the
magic
serum.
or
Anti-serum.
trap we might have. It
Maybe
might
we
have
can
something
take it to
break
somebody who can unlock it, like Midris.
No, I just need to check it for
or-
traps.
Correct.
All right, well then
Yeah,
check it
I'm
for
just gonna
traps,
check
right?
it for traps.
Go ahead, check
Roll.
it.
Alright,
You
check
didn't
it
do
out.
it the first time.
Yeah.
Mike, me and you just talk.
Dang it. Alright.
That was
I mean, but now, as you check the traps, you don't really need to because
Because you know it's a trap.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I'll check where
But
they
you
are.
didn't try it again.
but now instead of trying to do a lockpick to unlock the lock, you can try to disable the trap.
Can't do that. Alright.
You don't
You
have
don't-
this arm
yeah.
trap though, but
Oh, dang it. I don't. Alright.
I thought you
let's
said
go
you
ahead.
had everything.
Alright, I rolled a 10.
10 plus Protean.
Alright, that's an 18. No, that's a 19.
Okay, even with all your skill, you're like, if I go any further, I'm gonna have to deal with another negative.
I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm just gonna take it out.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
And disarm is the next level.
It's all good.
Yes. How much
So,
do I need?
Someone else is gonna open this chest.
I don't know.
I'll have lots
You
of
didn't
it.
open it.
No, I'm not trying.
I'm the
No,
mo-
no, I'm talking about like we're gonna take the chest.
Oh, yeah, somewhere else. Yes,
Yeah.
So more skilled.
yes, yes.
Ain't nobody more skilled than me. I just made a mistake.
I doubt it.
Even the most skilled make mistakes. Okay, I'll give
That's
it that.
true.
So
But
I think let's
I doubt it.
set a perimeter.
Wait, we're camping for the night again? We just woke up!
Yeah, we just woke
We
up.
have to wait till the captains come out.
Yeah.
I can wake him up. Right.
Cut him out of the vines.
Oh,
Blood all over the place.
They're not doing
Are
that.
the herbivores whiskers back?
Actually, you would see that they are growing back.
Uh,
I mean, but he's
So
not.
let's
He hasn't woke
I
up
know,
yet, but.
I know, but that's just cool.
Yeah.
Why can't we wake up the captives?
Well, nobody woke us up for Margaret.
This process is what their bodies need. So let's just let them do. We rescue them to help them.
Who can know that?
Well,
It might be.
Trouble could know
They
that.
might be killing him.
Right. I gotta say.
Seeing as we're not dead, I don't.
They've
think
been there
it's
for a
killing
while.
them.
2 days later, and they both wake up.
All right, sweet.
It wasn't killing them.
So
No
let's
money,
get
no
back to
salary.
Caballo.
Let's
do
put
that.
them
You
in
guys
the
would have
bag
used.
and
I'm gonna
go.
say you guys used your jerky and
Yeah,
berries and
Yeah.
all that stuff, but
I think we still have plenty of egg to go around.
you did.
You can have
could
your
probably
egg.
eat. You could probably still eat that, man.
Bet I'm eating
I'll eat
half
some
an
egg.
egg.
I'll eat some
So
egg.
that's like
Hey.
a fourth of my
All right, let's
body.
go back to
See,
That's like a fourth of my
biggest
All right.
prairie dog.
body. Biggest
Why not
bird
just
dog.
start traveling
Biggest egg.
to buy that? I don't want to waste a freaking spell.
You can walk.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
that is.
I got a
100
horse.
That is 200,
Yeah.
150 miles.
You can
I'll
walk.
I'm
cast
just
this
saying
Walk
let's
all.
get back there.
All right.
The sooner we get back there, the sooner we can get back out here.
We're gonna do this.
I'm not really trying to get back out here though, but alright.
I'm trying to get some more.
Don't you need to buy?
we
If
need to
your
get. We still
sword
have
is
to fix
done
the
by
shop.
What are we
We
gonna
have to
give
get
you them
supplies to
give
go
you
to the
stuff?
zoo.
yes, we're gonna do
No,
that after.
Right now, we have to go back to the city because half of this is theirs. Yeah, this isn't all
Whatever
ours.
we
This is part of
show.
our contract.
Exactly.
Well, okay, fine. Half of it is yours. Let's go.
But what do they know? Really? Define half.
Half of what we show them.
Correct, and that's what they're gonna pay you off. So you just.
Oh, that's
Just give them half.
Fine. Alright, let's go.
I will do.
I'm like, we just kind
I
of.
will do.
We got two things.
Alright, let's go, Stitch. See, Stitch got me.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell him in Dwarven.
I'm
Okay,
going
let's
to
go.
roll magic attunement
Okay.
to see if I get a sense that any of these items that we picked up might be magical.
Other than the Grimoire.
Yes.
Okay.
How do we know the grimoire is magical?
Because if you just attune and you're like, that's glowing. Like, I mean, it is a,
Yeah.
it's a Grimoire.
If it isn't, that's a problem.
11.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Man, that Grimoire is looking pretty magical, dude.
It is actually. That does. That does.
Okay. So let's head back to the city.
Okay.
all right.
That's hilarious. Alright, I guess. Who's coming back?
Davey.
Are you coming back?
I'm just checking something.
I'll go back with them.
Huh?
No, you're
Yeah, we're all
coming
gonna
back.
go back.
We're all going
No. There's 8 of us now. So who's coming back for the...
Well, you do this just like the other trip.
Yeah, I mean, we just take multiple trips.
Okay, yeah, who's doing the
Yeah.
second trip? Or
I mean,
the two
that's,
trips?
that's fine. I'll do it.
Actually, now that you're out of the plains, the Burport doesn't mind
Sort of wandering off.
just wandering off
I mean, if he
I am
knows-
going to ask.
because he does. Now he feels in control of his senses and.
I'm going to ask
I
the
mean-
party if it's okay if we offer him at least a knife or something, some type of protection.
Nope. I'm
Absolutely.
just kidding. yeah,
So-
yeah, he can have a dagger.
That's
All
fair.
right, if
I mean, do you know how to survive on your own?
I wouldn't.
All
Yeah.
right, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't
well,
want a dagger. He doesn't
just,
want a dagger.
I mean, this does sort of look like his
Yeah.
type of terrain.
Okay.
All right. I mean,
Best of luck to you,
Then
my friend.
high five.
As you leave others, just- yes.
Moreno Solome, Sheila.
Oh,
I mean, he's not messing with you guys. He just doesn't know.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Right.
gonna miss that bird, but he was cool.
I liked him.
yeah, he seems pretty dope.
No,
Just time, man.
this human.
Okay.
She's good
So,
too.
Let's get down.
all right. So
I gave her a potion, a 2d8.
now we have Kaliff, and go back to the city.
That's
Let's
like
go.
flirt.
Do you get
All right, let's go.
4 hours?
We're there.
I've given him like 4
We're
3d8
outside the city.
Well,
We're
I
not
didn't know
there.
you were in the
Yeah,
Bay.
Yeah, you guys go
Yeah,
outside
yeah.
the city. You don't travel.
Hey,
You
I don't
prison,
judge.
right. Good
No,
call.
I learned after y'all.
Now, are you guys
I've
gonna,
given you
so
potions.
where are you guys going to
I've
go
given
from
everyone
here?
the party potions.
I don't remember getting a post.
Are you going to turn in the ears, or you're going to wait till?
Are
the
we
very
turning
end?
in the stuff?
We turn ears.
Yeah, let's turn in the contract, and then from the half that we have.
Whatever you that when you actually turn in the contract, the
That's
contract's
over.
done.
I wouldn't want to turn contract.
Oh, let's turn in this loot. You know what I'm saying? Like the half stuff, and then meet up at the shop.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna?
Well, I guess we're
Well,
gonna
it doesn't
walk there together anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna say when we get
I
there.
mean, because
So.
we're all healthy at this point, so
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
you know.
Let's go.
I got about some arrows.
All right. Oh, when we get to the city, I'm changing into. Actually, no. It can be worn over top of my stuff because it's literally just like a robe. So,
Mine
yeah.
is a Sasuke
Okay.
robe. So
All right.
Yep.
Alright,
Gilmore's
I'll do that.
Glorious Goods.
Yeah, not done that yet.
Sasuke robe. No, because you're a lame.
So, walking straight towards.
When you
Oh, yeah.
when you warp in and then you're walking into the gates, you see now there is a dwarf at every gate,
Or
along with the normal patrol and the coin guard. And
Oh.
most gates now have a dwarf, a halfling, a human, and an elon patrolling every gate.
alright.
I mean, it's ramping up. And as you guys are all going into the city together,
You said, I'm sorry, dwarf, halfling, and human?
and an elon,
And, okay.
Which is what Matatopa is.
and they actually say name
I'm back
themselves
too.
who's coming in.
Oh, wow.
I am
We are
Rasitlian
Wahuru.
Coinshot.
Hulu.
Dang.
We Master Coinshot, we know.
I am.
this
Oh, you
is-
guys don't know me.
No, no.
These are my comrades.
Once
I am
Yeah,
your
yeah.
companion.
They know who you are. They know who you are.
I am Rasitlian.
Hey.
We are Wahuru. We have a shop
Three of us. I mean, I'll say
down the
six.
way,
I have a shop.
and we
I mean,
have
who,
a
okay,
contract
yeah.
with
So
the
who
city.
who has the seal?
I do.
He does.
I have a
Yeah.
shop in here, and these are my.
Master Coinshot, we know of you. I need to see your documents.
Alright.
I mean, you pull them out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
Now they relax.
Alright. Sweet.
Okay.
There have been multiple attacks for the last couple days.
Alright.
Not
And-
just in the goat area.
No, they did strikes to certain other
We
areas.
need to go back and fight them.
So
We can
Last time we
handle
did that,
them.
someone died.
the marshal has
I got a good shot.
declared his law, and
Whoa.
it's now there's 24-hour curfew.
Wow.
You must have a guard with you at all times, or paid guard that they can vouch for you or protect you. Because the whole city is basically,
Yeah.
If we are a paid guard.
you know, I mean, it is what it is.
We
Okay.
could be paid guards. We could do that. to promote
Actually,
ourselves.
I think now would be a good time for me to bring up with Monotopa that, you know, security's getting really rough, and I think what the people could use is, like, we could do self-defense classes. Like, we could, you know, help people.
That is the
Get a little
equivalent
bit
of a war happening right here, and we're teaching karate.
Well, I mean, like, you know,
Where's
it's,
some, do you have the map?
I mean, like, doesn't that?
Combat
You know what I'm
family.
saying?
Well, we got
Well, I
you.
mean,
The,
like,
The
the
war is
civilians don't
at the
want
door, and we're like,
Well, and-
come in, kata.
And actually, we had already talked about doing something like that.
Yeah, we did, but like
Are
now
we getting paid for it?
we're in the
Because if
middle
not,
of
I'm
doing
not.
something
Oh,
else,
my God.
well, I
and
mean,
they're doing
stuff.
things.
And we need money. We
Yeah.
need money.
I don't
well,
care
mean,
about
hey,
money.
Look, we need
I
money.
care about
we,
stuff.
I need the money.
Okay, look. See,
Okay,
here's,
Stan.
here's our deal. Okay,
You're the
we need
richest one
money,
of us.
and
I
we
can take
want
the
to
stuff.
either to be
I don't
better
need the
defended.
money.
Why
So
can't
I
we
think,
just be guards? We'll make most likely
Well, I mean,
more
and we-
money.
Let's go get our
Are we gonna
money
make
now.
Are we gonna make money?
Let's go make it now. Or
But, I
at
mean,
least
like-
get half
Let
our
us turn in the
whatever.
contract.
I
No,
know
no,
Counter
not turn
Strike,
it in.
Infighting, combat
Do the half
reflexes,
thing.
I
No,
have
we can't
combat
turn it in.
training,
We
armor
turn the
communications
contract.
fighter,
Do half by half.
combat defense. I can teach people how to defend themselves if they are ever attacked by dragon people or dragon spawn or.
Yeah,
Oh, why you
this
gotta
is a
talk
great
about the
selling
dragon
point.
ritual, huh?
Dragon spawn.
Well, because we were attacked by emerald dragon spawn, right?
Yes, we were.
And how did that go for us exactly?
Not really well.
Well, we were able to defend
Look,
ourselves, and I think if
I
more
just-
people.
While you
His
say
building
that,
got exploded.
I want to point out where we
my-
slept before we started our contract. Okay? I want to point out that not only did it take all of us, but like the guy who's leading Wahuru took major damage. Major damage.
While defeating
That was
his
my
foe.
first day, and
Yes.
I did pretty well. I just gotta say.
Major damage.
Okay, I mean that's fair, but those were.
It's not about It's not about the fact that you won. It's about
I did pretty well.
how hard it was to
Okay,
win.
but literally those were dragon suicide bombers.
Yeah, but we still won.
But you're using that as part of your resume to teach people.
Okay, so
Well, I mean, technically, who else is competent?
it's with this pencil,
qualified
but
as us.
1, 2,
way more
3,
Those guys,
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9 areas are destroyed from fire or meteor or lightning. And so almost every district has gotten hit. Like right by your family estate got hit.
Or nar.
That's not good. Someone's gonna
You'll
pay.
see. So you guys can all look to that and see.
Not us.
With money
We're not
or
gonna pay.
with their life?
We're gonna make money.
Or both.
Multiple. I mean, it hits multiple buildings.
Especially that money thing.
That's in our pockets, but they can.
Because
They
I'm
can
pre-paid,
They got
I am
wrecked.
suing you now.
you are being sued
Those
for all
that
of
are
the money
circle?
your family
The
owns.
maids.
Those are the ones that got stripped.
This is a lawsuit. That's 3
That's not that
APR.
good.
You just pull that there.
So,
You have to serve.
All
as
your
we're walking
pockets
to
are-
the,
Yeah, they got wrecked.
can they escort us to
You guys need that?
Just
to
walk out.
settle up with
This is
the
Dragonport. If you don't
contract?
come,
I
you
mean,
will
not
be killed by
get rid
dragon.
of contract, but just settle what we already done.
There you
Like
go.
years and stuff like that.
Sure.
Okay.
Just do that.
Well, no.
The buildings
That's what
that
you
are
have to.
circled,
When you
yeah,
turn those in, then you're done.
That's all together. Okay,
But
all
with
right.
the items, you can try to get some reimbursements and make money and all that.
Okay, all right. Gotcha. I hear what you're saying. Okay.
All right, we making money? We making that moolah, that paper?
Turning in half of a half.
No. We turning in half.
Of a half.
No. Full half still.
Full half.
That's what.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
so,
He said,
Why
"Over
are you
half."
we'll figure out the money
steal
later, guys.
stuff?
Okay.
But you'll take half of this stuff.
Yeah.
Get some compensation for it.
Oh,
All right,
And-
we'll figure out money and what we're left with, right?
And then I want to ask them, ask the city watch or something. Who could we speak with to see how we can help now? I mean, we've been fighting the orcs, but that seems like a problem that can wait.
Yeah, that was one of the contracts just because of what
Yeah.
people were doing.
So, I mean, is there something we can do now that might be more effective towards the city?
Narsil is recruiting a lot of people.
All right.
Of Yopal.
So the war chief has basically taken maybe half of the merchant quarter down in the bottom, and it's just block by block, and it's a war just to take the city.
All hands on
Okay.
deck.
All right.
And
so-
most magic users, whether they're divine or nature or alchemical, however they're affiliated, they're basically, most of the spells are to defend, so they no other parts of the city get hammered.
Okay.
So it's sort of whatever your skills are. Obviously, you could either help patrol the rivers, or the supply lines are still a viable thing because that's part of the.
That's not.
Alrighty.
Or you could still do what you're doing, which you still need. The other side of Goodbye Bill still needs supplies. It still needs something being brought in. It is your choice. But Narsil, when he recruits somebody, you're not going to be. It's like you're getting recruited to the Vietnam War. You don't know what I mean.
That's a rough vicinity.
The Kushites are powerful.
We could take them.
You can take them, and
No,
I'll
I
take
mean-
your loot off your dead body. Out of
They
love.
haven't done anything to me.
Okay.
Whatever.
But if you want them to try to find something appropriate for your Wahuru group, they will try to.
All right.
Okay. In the meantime, we'll go back out and get some more supplies for you from the orcs.
I personally think that we could try and monitor the river like they were talking about earlier.
Well,
that is part of the city, more of the city thing if you want to do that.
Yeah.
I'd say let's go back out
I would
and
take your ring and
get some more of the orcs.
Okay.
I'd take his bow. But
Get
as
off my
long as
list.
it doesn't move.
And your amulet.
So when you guys are giving the stuff,
already
do
have
you
something, right?
want
No, guys.
someone who is skilled with disarming traps to
Yes.
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 open the chest for you?
Absolutely.
He can disarm it.
They get
traps.
first pick though.
No, he can.
Or why wouldn't
Yes. Let's
Can't
do
he
you
disarm
take
the
that back
traps?
to your family?
Yeah, I can do that
I
too.
mean, I'm sure we have to pay, but it might be a little bit
It'll
less
probably
steep
be.
than that.
I'll try.
I mean, the worst thing is you can just ask.
I won't be able to pay for it.
Alright.
Can't pay for it.
Alright, I'll do that. I'll take
Got
the chest.
one silver piece to my name.
You feeling good with charisma and persuasion rolls?
Oh, wait, never mind. I probably.
I'm just saying. Remember,
Well, I mean, you would know. That's what I'm saying. You would know more.
Dad, Granddad, and you talked. So I mean, if you feel
My persuasion
comfortable,
isn't terrible, but my
Okay.
charisma is not good.
My charisma's pretty good.
Let
You're
me
not
work on
that
my
pretty.
charisma, right? Charisma.
My persuasion's a 9.
He's gonna practice in the mirror. All right. Will you please open
All right, then
I'm not, please.
Then,
open.
yeah, we'll
Pretty
let
pretty.
whoever
with the
opens it.
cherry on top?
Reflection smacks me across the face. No.
That's funny.
All right, guys, we're letting them open it.
oh,
Are we?
This dude?
Yeah.
I don't know what to though.
So
I feel like we can get him
Yes?
to disarm the traps.
everyone's good.
But what if there's like
Yep, we
something
good.
super good?
I'm voting for
What if there's like a
Coinshot
dragon talent?
to try and.
And
I
then
mean, he
just
said
take the
no.
dragon talent?
No, I
Oh,
said.
he said no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so the guys are opening
Make
it.
a
Yes.
decision. Come on.
yeah,
What?
the guys go open
Make
it.
a decision.
All right, let's go with you. Let's go with that. We're gonna lose something amazing, but I mean,
We're going
I
with
mean, I
the.
can still
You're going
try.
with
I'll
him.
try. The worst I can do is if they say no, so I'll try.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
All right, so I'll
Let's go
try
talk family.
for the.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I voted for family. Well, I rolled for family.
All right, let's just do it. Let's just make it simple for convenience sake tonight. Roll persuasion roll.
Hey,
Woo! All right, 14.
That's not.
Is that adding your charisma?
Oh. 19.
Okay, so basically they can they're going to charge you 1,000 silver pieces to make sure that your attribute gets back to where it's supposed to be.
Oh, to make my agility higher.
Mm-hmm.
But do we have 1,000 silver pieces?
You do not have it. I say we.
You can
Then
definitely
that chest can be mine.
Yeah, I mean, this would
You-
be well.
you can
This
definitely
is a part. They're also opening the chest. So if you don't want the chest,
Or we
then
just
they
take it
can be.
somebody else. I mean, I gave money towards your armor. I'm not giving more money.
you have a tab. You want to start a tab?
you want to start a tab?
What
You
tab
started
do I
one
have?
before, and then
What?
you.
I don't have. I
paid
shouldn't
it
have a
off
tab. I paid off my debt for the.
Your tab is 0 right now.
Oh,
You can start a tab.
I don't necessarily want to owe them.
And they are
Roll.
going to take 60% of whatever is open.
No, we gotta go.
Nope.
We gotta go, y'all.
How
Come
am I
on.
gonna get my attribute back up? Dang it. All right. Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's go to the. Let's not do that. And then
Okay.
Would
I mean,
do-
and they don't.
Would they do the attributes separately? I mean, do your
would
tab
you be
for that?
willing to do my attribute separately, or no? As a,
Of course.
what would the price be?
Dang,
They start sucking.
you're not a halfling. You throw out a number. Low ball.
All right. Roll it.
Hold on, that was a little cheat right there. Did you see that quick?
Eight.
And your charisma. I mean, roll it all. Persuasion plus charisma. Like you roll plus
Yeah.
0.
Yeah. 20.
For a 20, they will, if if you pay for it now, it's gonna only be 700 silver. If you have to add it to your tab, it's 900.
I love how everyone's head just turned to him.
It's now 9 o'clock.
Alright. No, I can't right now. I can't right now, so I'll have to.
Tab.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are not good with credit.
He simply has a vial and says, "Yeah, drink
I'll
that,"
just drink it and then. Alright.
Dies.
and it's back.
And then I'll give you all 150 silver pieces I have on me
For what is this? It's it.
for the for my tab to pay off my tab.
No, that's not how it works. You got to either pay the tab at full, or every month it accrues some interest.
Ooh.
Dang, this
Alright.
really no joke, boy.
The family's hardcore, man.
They are credit card companies.
Jeez. All right, guys. Good job.
You just took out a loan, boy. Dang.